Good afternoon. What's up? How y'all doing on this good Tuesday? Hey Tanya. Hey Chef Brooklyn, Miss Miles. Oh, I see Miss Miles. I got to come in early for you, cause every time I come early, baby, you be here. But when I be late, I be I bypass you or something, child. I'm doing good. How you doing? That's good. You a little early bird. Child, all that food I cooked last night, y'all, and I'm in here cooking. Hey, Keisha J. Grandma doing good. Hey, Lisa. I missed that one. Hey, Lisa. Child, I'm in here frying me some french fries. Making me some chicken tenders. Got to fold clothes. I need to sweep them out my kitchen. Make my bed. Too much to do and don't want to do nothing. And probably ain't gonna do nothing. I'll probably get in here and fold these clothes with y'all. But probably ain't gonna do nothing. You know how you just feel? At least once a week, y'all, I need a down day where I just don't do nothing. You know? That's just how I be. I need me a down day. And normally it be on Mondays. But yesterday, it wasn't a down day. Hey, Miss Barbara. Thank you. Your grandma doing good. Yes. Yes. So I be looking forward to my just doing nothing days, but I know I still got to work. So you see me, I'm here. I'm here, y'all. I'm just looking how I'm looking. Just looking how I'm looking. But I've been woke since about 9 something this morning though. And I just been laying up there looking at me some YouTube videos and just chilling. Really, just chilling. Hungry and ain't feel like coming to warm me up or fix me nothing to eat. And then now I got hungry. So I'm finna eat now. But I know I could have warmed me up some lasagna, but I'm like, y'all rains up there for me. Thank you for those of you that did. But I know I could have warmed me up something to eat. But you know how when you have a taste for something and then you finally make it and eat it, then it's like that took care of that taste. So I didn't want to wake up this morning and eat the same thing again. And also I told y'all I done got bad with eating leftovers. So like I said, even though I got all that I got, we still gonna eat some of that for dinner. And we may still even eat some for tomorrow. Um, but after tomorrow, I'm putting it in the freezer. All right, Chef Brooklyn, you do the same. What's up, Jay's cooking? So yeah, fry me some potatoes. I said I'll make me some loaded potatoes. I cut up me some potatoes, flour them, season them up a little bit. I'm gonna put me some sour cream, some bacon on them. I'm gonna make me some buffalo chicken tenders. And I'm gonna sit down and eat. Okay. And be dipping in my ranch dressing. You know what? I don't really care for ranch dressing like that, but I can't tell y'all why I love buffalo chicken tenders. And you know, every time I go to Cheddar's, that's what I always get. But these chicken tenders is frozen that I got at home, and they just more crunchier than meaty. And that's why every time I go to Cheddar's, that's what I be wanting, because I don't never make it for myself at home. I don't know why. But Every time I go to Cheddar's, that's what I want. Y'all think I is that sausage? It might be. Cause I do like little buffaloish, you know, and then be dipping it all in the ranch dressing and stuff. It be so good. So I think that's what I be wanting. I'm good, sis. Just chilling on my break. Okay, then. I hope you have a good day at work. What's up, Trinice? You're looking great in good spirits. That's what's up. Yes, ma'am, I am. I'm in good spirits. So, yeah. But I'm definitely gonna fold them clothes today, though. I'm gonna do that. That way my husband ain't got to keep on digging out the basket to get his clothes and stuff. So I'm gonna fold them up. Then my car, y'all. If it ain't one thing, it's another. And I believe, like, I'm getting down to the last couple of years on paying on this car. I'm talking about the last couple. I don't know how many I got left. Because that's what I was supposed to be doing, trying to think about it. I was supposed to be calling to see how much more longer I got on my car. Because I can't remember if they, since I moved, if they be sending my statements here or not. I have to see what's going on. I need to know how much more I owe y'all, because that's going to let me know why my car acting the way it's acting. My car wouldn't even crank this morning, y'all. It wouldn't even crank this morning. And my car was a brand new spanking 0 miles car when I got it, but now it won't freaking crank. Ain't that messed up? And I had it like 5 years. I had it like 5 years. But Larry said he think it's the starter. That's what he think it is. So thank you. Tell them ring that doorbell. We 10 short, y'all. Y'all ring that doorbell, hit the thumbs up, the like button. So yeah. I'm over here frying up these potatoes. And they're looking so good. Check your battery. I tried to get them to check the battery the other day. I went over to Advanced Auto for them to check the battery, but they said since the light, it wasn't no check engine light was on, it wasn't gonna pull nothing up. That's what he said, which I kind of believe it though, because remember back a couple years ago when they had came out with the little car tester things, I forgot the name of them. The little things you could test your car with yourself. If it didn't have no lights on, it wasn't gonna check. So he might want lying, but I just wanted to feel like he was lying because I wanted to know what was going on with my car. It won't turn over. That's what it be doing. It's like it might be in the beginning stages of it. Like this morning, it won't turn over at all. It's like all the lights and everything still be on in the car. And when I turn the key, it'll just say like it's gonna crank. But it don't never crank. But everything coming on in the car, the lights, everything. And so once my husband or somebody hook up to my battery, it'll immediately jump right off. So that's why Larry said it's the starter. Because if it take a little juice from somebody hooking up, then it's the starter. So that's why I guess that's why. I don't know, y'all. They ain't got no money to be playing around in no car shop, so that motherfucker gonna sit right there till I'm ready to take it. Shit. And I guess we gonna be doing damn videos from the house until I get ready to pay for that. Cause baby, I'm gonna tell her how much it's gonna cost, especially with the way things going on too. His ass gonna sit right there. That's what I'm saying now, y'all, because I'm mad about it. That's what I'm saying right now. be telling the truth. Till I get tired of sitting here. Save my little dollars. I ain't gonna get my money. Eat my little coins. Hold up. I'm trying to be messy and show y'all. That's what I get for being messy. Look. My chicken tenders and my homemade fries. And I'm about to hook it up now. Hook it up real quick for y'all. Let me turn it this way. I hope it be good as it looks, y'all. Alright, so get my fries over here. And I gotta put me some buffalo sauce on that child. On that tender. I'm a Buffalo girl. My husband, he's a barbecue guy. He likes barbecue sauce. He loves him some barbecue sauce. Especially that what's the name of it? That one that I showed y'all he liked. Carolina Take It Go. That's his favorite. Child, I done used all of the cheese, child. What if I put some Swiss slice, some sliced Swiss? Hold on. Let me see something. I wonder what it'd be like if I put a slice of Swiss or a couple slices of Swiss on there. You about to hook it up somehow way. Why is my thing tripping? Hold on, y'all. This is definitely tripping. Okay. There we go. So I think I'm gonna put some sliced Swiss on there, y'all. Some Swiss cheese. Got to have the cheese. And put some bacon. We're gonna put that in the microwave. Oh, see how that turned out, y'all. For lunch today, T making something good. Yes, some chicken tenders and some loaded fries. Look at the cheese, y'all done melted all across there like that right there. With that bacon on there warmed up too. Sour cream. Jalapenos. And then I'm gonna put my tenders. Quick little lunch. This breakfast too, y'all, because I ain't ate nothing. Slide that over, child. Put that ranch dressing right there in the middle. Hidden Valley is my favorite ranch dressing out of ranches. But they getting so high. This what I got. Do it look good? Do it look delicious? Now let's go eat while the cheese cold. Hot. Do it look delicious? My ranch over here. My loaded fries. Chicken tenders. And I'm in now. Look good. Finna be good, I hope. I hope this is what I want. Got me a bottle of water. Started off. Just start my day off just right. With some water. Alright. Let's go back here. Might as well. I gotta put y'all on the charger too, just in case y'all try to die or something. You know. I ain't put my phone on the charger last night. I'm gonna try not to charge as much. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna sit right here at my table. Open my window. Thank you, Lord. Did I get them? Did I not get them? All right. I got them, y'all. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the Lord, for the about receiving. I ask that there'll be many more blessings started upon me. God, I ask that there's anyone in need of a meal. I ask that you bless them with one, bless the hands to prepare. Let this be a nourishment to my body. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. So what did y'all have for breakfast this morning? Hey y'all, 71 of y'all. How y'all doing today? What's going on? Oh, Tater. Oh, shucks. I'm dropping everything. Oh, I know what else I wanted to do today. My nails. I actually want to do my nails early today so that I can. You had bacon, eggs, and toast. That sound good. Pancake, sausage, and quiche. Oh, I never had quiche. You had some cereal. Hey, Jory. Thank you both. But that sounds good, y'all. I ain't never had no quiche though. Eggs, sausage, toast with coffee sound good. Y'all just not eating too? Yes. Yes, girl, it's good. It's delicious. And the cheese hitting just right. I'm about to drop my tender. There y'all go. Mm, mm. Want some ranch dressing on them? Hey, Uno. Wonderful. It's one of those days, yes. For me, it is. What you mean by one of those days for you? You lazy too? Cheesy. And so she got her coffee. I don't blame you. Here you go. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. You can use a little bit more salt, but it'll be all right. Are you making a lasagna? For real. Please do it how I did mine if you did. If you is. What? Did you get the stuff that I got? If you don't get nothing, get the noodle. Please get the noodle. I can't wait. I cannot wait for you to tell me how you like it. Mm. You got the pepperoni too? You got me excited. Oh, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just creamy. It's creamy like mm, mm. That lasagna was hitting. Mm. I just ain't want none of this. Yep, I do. They're great. Mm-hmm. Mm. I keep saying that I tried them the first time. I was telling y'all yesterday, I tried that brand of noodles the first time with chicken Alfredo. It wasn't chicken Alfredo. It was the mussels and mussels and linguine. Remember I made that? Mm-hmm. Lasagna and chicken Alfredo is my mama two favorite. I don't know which one she like over the other, but that's her two favorite. I gotta see what kind of glitter I got so that I can chicken Alfredo lasagna good. Oh, chicken Alfredo lasagna. Miss Susie was was saying that I saw it in the comments. Well, she was saying for me to I think she said it was good or that I should try it or something like that. But that did sound good. I don't think I had ever. If I did, I probably heard of it one time. I might have to try that. Hmm. I can imagine it being so good with just some homemade Alfredo sauce. You make spinach lasagna too? Just spinach in there, that's it? I know the cheese. I know the cheese and stuff. Oh, dang. Girl, I know that is good. Spinach. So what kind of sauce then that you use? Just the red sauce on that one? Oh, your favorite is spaghetti? Oh, Alfredo sauce? That sounds good. You got to put a lot of spinach though, don't you? Because you notice how the spinach cook down. Like how many you do only one layer when you do it like that or two? Like how you do it? Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh man, me too, girl. Cheddar Zone used to be so good. But Applebee's had a good one too. I think Applebee's on was better than Cheddar's though. You know, Applebee's ain't got too many things that's really good. But they one ton little appetizer thing. Oh, you say you would love to have you some spinach dip. Oh, girl. Let's see. You should. You gonna make it yourself? Oh, excuse me. Yes, apple. Yes, them little one-ton tacos, the spinach dip, and I can't really name nothing else that's good from there. The Long Island iced tea. Mm. They can hold the artichokes though. Oh yeah, the loaded potato skins. Right, was it them? They got the loaded potato skin, right? Hey, Earth Varieties. We gotta get it at Applebee's. Good. I'm wonderful. Oh, just the potatoes? Oh, okay. Onion soup, good from there too. Onion soup, okay. I never tried too many things from them. I used to eat like you know how you get the little 2 for 20 special. Now I used to get some kind of little pasta on there, but I can't remember what I. It's been so many years ago. I ain't that. That's bad. It's been so many years for real, y'all, since I've been to Applebee's. I know it's been more than 5 years. But then time they get rid of Applebee's, I'll be the first one to have an attitude and don't even go there. Be the first one, child. Mm. How you doing today, Earth Varieties? Ooh, y'all, I'm getting full. I think I'm gonna slow down on the potato and eat my chicken tender. I don't know where it's been to me. And then I've never even been to I ain't never been to none of the steakhouses, I don't think. Never been to no Longhorn, no none of them. None of them. You either? Why you ain't been? I ain't go because I say I'm finna go to a restaurant and eat one of them little bit ass steaks. I be mad. When I be sitting in restaurants and I be seeing them bring out people's steaks and stuff, I be like, they really just ordered that, spending all that money. I'd rather buy my own steak. Certain things I won't eat out. Certain things I won't eat out at a spending my money to go buy. Because I be wanting my money worth. And they like to not give you your money worth. And I don't be liking that. Yeah. And see, I used to like to eat ribs out too. Like when I go to Cheddar's now, I love to eat the ribs and stuff. But Cheddar's lately have been disappointing me with them ribs. They be so dry. Don't nobody want to spend all that money. You spending like what, about $22 on just yourself for you to have some ribs and the ribs dry. Like, and they really try you like that and send you out some dried out ribs. And then I gotta ask for some more. And the next piece be dry. Baby. $22 for some ribs. I can have 3 slabs of ribs for $22. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how I be looking at it, y'all. But I know you should treat yourself, but damn it, I'll treat myself with them $22 to something else. I popped up. Well, thank you for coming on Moments. Welcome to the channel, Vanessa. Welcome to the family. I only eat fried chicken. Where at? My husband, he love country fried steak. If we go say we go to Cheddar's, he is not finna try nothing else, not nothing. Only thing he gonna get is some country fried steak, some mashed potatoes with gravy, and some corn, or maybe some corn. Some corn. That's it. You love grilled chicken breast or what? At Cheddar's? Oh, okay. Wait. They got fried chicken and the chicken fried steak, country fried steak. Or yeah, they got the country fried steak. I know that'd be country fried steak. I don't know. I don't know what that. I don't think I knew they had the chicken fried chicken though. I didn't know they had that. So you think that one tastes better than the steak? They be having one thing I don't like about it is they be having all that bread on it. It be too much bread. Oh, y'all, I'm so full. I'm over here. I'm holding the chicken tender just looking at it. That's how you know when you're full. You just look at it, child. Dang, they be coming up in here fast, boy. I swear. They be having them things lined up. They be trying to be so slick. They troll something else. And you know what? Somebody was, I forgot. But anyway, it was somebody that was watching me, and it was like, I'm trying to think who it was. But anyway, they was like, Tiana, do you see my comment? I saw you coming when you said that, but you had made a comment and said something about Tiana, you dropped us and on the way to the hospital because of something you said. What's up, Memphis? And so he come up in here talking about 5150. Do I look like a 5150? What happened to a misfit? But or is it just what's the name? Call me that. I get double chicken, fried chicken. It's good. Oh, double chicken? What make it double chicken? But anyway, so since I have on my channel where it blocks like certain negativity and cuss words and stuff, it will block out. It blocks out a lot. Like YouTube have crazy stuff that they block out. Like sometimes if you just saying something about God, they block that. Um, and it don't be nothing that y'all be done said, but I can't see it until the video is over. Then I'm like, I ain't even know they was there. Like on this phone right here. If it's something hidden that somebody said, I notice I don't see it. Normally sometimes normally sometimes it'll pop up and it'll tell me that certain things was hidden. And I can click to show it if I see it at the time. But I go back and watch my replay and I'm like, dang, I ain't even know this person was up in there. Oh, you get 2 chicken patties? Oh, okay. But so and then Shanita, if you come and watch this video and if you're not here, Shanita, a lot of times I notice too, like you like to Shanita will say hey, and then she'll put a red heart, white heart. You know, that's grandma's favorite colors. So she'll put a red heart, white heart. And when she do that, it'll block that. Oh, what now? Oh, you like whole chicken grill? Now I love me some whole chicken too, Earth Varieties. Them whole chickens be busting. But you know, it's been hard lately to find some whole chickens. It's been hard. And somebody was saying, I forgot who it was, but I want to say that it was Miss Beverly. And she wait, no. Not Miss Beverly? Is Miss Beverly? Yeah, I think it's Miss Beverly. I'm trying to think, y'all. I know Barbara. That's her name. I had to think how I be saying it, Miss Barbara. But anyway, Miss Barbara, she was saying, she was like, Tiana, you notice how the chicken going up and the beef going down? Y'all, the beef going down? And yeah, they crazy. Hey, Irene, how you doing? You on your break? You have? I'm still on. Yeah, I just got on. I ain't been on here that long. Oh, I have been on here long. Been on here 45 minutes. That's how your time just be flying and you don't realize how long you be on because child, it just be flying. But anywho, I wanted to do my nails, y'all. But I don't know if what kind of glitters I got up here because y'all know that's all I'm gonna do some glitter since I ain't got no gel polish. And I wanted to do blue. I'm full, y'all. I ain't even finna mess with this chicken tender because baby, I'll be over here ready to go to sleep on y'all tail. For real. So these clothes just sitting over here like, fold me, please. Fold me. Fold me, please. I'm like, quit begging, please. Quit begging me to fold you. I don't want to fold you right now. People have been hiding comments of others. It happened once in my life. Hiding comments. People have been hiding comments of others. It may be like that. People can't hide nobody comments. That may be moderators doing that. See, that's why I ain't got moderators now because I had those problems. And I be wanting to give out moderator thing to y'all so bad. I be so tempted. And I have to every time I think about it, I have to tell myself, nope, Tiana. Nope, nope, nope. Cause see that right there, it breaks up relationships sometimes with that. It does. And I ain't trying to have no bad blood, no beef, nothing with nobody behind a damn moderator thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. So my best bet is to just not do the moderator thing. And keep down problems and keep down attitudes and drama. That's good. What you eating? Since I haven't too long woke up, girl, get your rest in now. Ain't nobody mad at you. So yeah, I'm not with the drama with my people on here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. Girl, I found me some glitter. Okay. This one here is called Fancy Pants. Oh, and it's blue. Child, why you had to be sitting here? What you trying to tell me to go and do my nails or something? Look at here, y'all. It's blue and it got purple. Y'all see it? It got purple up in there. And let me see what else I can find. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I might got another glitter up here. What this is? Clear polish. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Well, y'all ain't really got to hold on, but I was really up here. I didn't know I had that. I might throw some let me get my silver down because get my silver down, sis. Can you let grandma and your mother-in-law know you said, hey, I will. I sure will. And my mom, I sure will. Hold on, y'all. Let me get up here and see what's up here. Excuse me for being all in your face. I'm just looking at my polishes and they right here, so I can't help but to be right here in your face. Got my clear polish. Mm-hmm. Dior Peru. This color right here is really pretty, but I do not want to do no regular polish. Y'all, I don't know how they did it. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do no regular polish. I'm just gonna have to miss out on all the Halloween fun, holiday fun, and all that there, cause I am not finna use this regular polish. I don't see how we did it back in the day, going to the nail salon, getting our nails done, using regular polish. Those nail techs, man, when you think about it, we need to take our hat off to them because they really did a good job on our nails with the designs and them little bitty fans sitting on the side of you. Y'all remember them little fans? You sit there at the table and they do your nails, and then you just sit there, that little bit of fan on both sides, drying your nails in between so they can put the designs on them. But then you got to sit there at that table for about 2 hours to try to let them dry. And they had that rapid dry spray they used to spray on there and all that good stuff right there. And honey, you get out there in the car and mess your nails up. I don't see how. I don't see how we did it. Go ahead, hook up your nails, girl. I'm about to. I think I'm about to. But yeah, I don't see how we did it. How do we make it, y'all? How do we make it through that? Let's see what this here look like. I want it to look like blue, blue. And I don't want to put no blue polish. I just want to do me some blue glitter. Oh, that is gonna be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, y'all know what? I just thought about something too. Hold up. Dang, that mean I gotta move this rack. I hate moving. I can't wait till I do that other room over there because I'm thinking about taking this couch out of here, putting it in the other room, made the other room our movie room, TV room, sitting room, our den, whatever for us. And taking this rack right here and put it right over there where my chair is at. Cause really, only time I really sit on that chair is if I'm on a video here with y'all and I want to sit in that chair, or if I'm putting on some lotion or something. And I can sit right here in this chair and put on my lotion. And I have more room. My clothes rack ain't got to keep on moving because baby, this thing is on the last leg. And so this need a stable spot. This need a stable spot so it don't have to keep moving. But I had an idea. What time is it? Hold on, y'all. Oh, don't fall. I wanted to see if I had me some blue glitter. Some blue glitter. And then that'll keep me from doing some nail polish. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Oh, did I find my glitter? Nope. Glitter, glitter, come out wherever you are. Whew. Cha. Anybody got time? I done bust the sweat. Baby. Hold on, y'all. That phone's so dead. Okay. Thank y'all for waiting on me. Appreciate you, sugars. I was in the bathroom and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do first. So I'm gonna fold these clothes up first. Oh, this fan feel good. That's what I'm gonna do. Fold the clothes first. Come on over here. It's so nice to have a couch in this room here. I might let my chair stay. Because I do like it in here. Ooh, that fan feel good, y'all. Y'all, one thing about these moo they be comfortable, but these mugs, no, they be hot. What's up, Zaza? How y'all doing? Did my comment stop? Comments be, them comments be stopping. The signal is down. Ghana Africa Network so bad. CT on. Oh, that's where you at. Oh, over in Africa, I love to watch y'all. I love to. I love to watch y'all. But you in Ghana. But I was just talking about the Liberian collard greens. But thank you for stopping in. I ain't gonna start no conversation with you, child, because you just said you were finna go. See, that's how folks do. Honey, you be like, all right, I'll talk to you later. And then they spark up a whole 3 conversations, child. So I ain't even gonna do you like that shit. She probably already gone. Okay. Y'all know I can't see, child. Got to bring you closer. So what y'all got? What y'all got plans on cooking today? Ooh. I can get comfortable. Oh hell, y'all too far. I can't see that far. Since I got to go back. All right, then. You enjoy your day. What's going on, songs? How you doing? What y'all gonna cook today? Cause I done inspired some of y'all taste buds and stuff. So what y'all gonna be cooking today? I know y'all gonna be making something. Y'all having subs? Oh, y'all have subs at least once a week, don't y'all? Got a lot of lunch meat, pork steak and rice. That sounds good. I was trying to get me some pork steak the other day, and the butcher he was gone. I couldn't even get none cut up. We need to start incorporating sandwiches in our routine too. We ain't got no routine, but we're gonna make that a routine. But honey, if I did try to incorporate some sandwiches, they probably gonna be like, I'm right now, cause honey, all last week his ass was ham and cheesing it to death. Ham and cheesing it, child. I was not cooking, y'all. I'm telling you, at all. I cooked that Sunday, and that was it. I'm glad I ain't got to cook today though. So let me see, probably by Thursday, we probably do us some subs too, cause I got me some sub rolls in the refrigerator, and we probably gonna do us some subs too. Called myself trying to make some steak and cheese one night, y'all. Messed up, feeling good. Came home and made some steak and cheese for my husband, and child, when I tell you, I couldn't even eat it. That shit was so damn salty. I'm glad I didn't cook all of it, but it was so salty. I don't know what I was thinking about when I made that done, honey. Some extra seasoning must have fell in that pan, or them steakums must already have like a seasoned taste to them or something. I don't know. No, I don't think they got no season. Child, my ass was just a little heavy-handed, fucked up, feeling good, honey, hungry as hell, and trying to cook my husband something to eat, child, and trying to cook fast because I did the steak and cheese and I made some homemade fries, and child, yeah, it was me. Cause kind of think about it, even the damn fries was salty. Y'all, the fries was salty. I told Bay, I said, I can't eat this shit. I was talking about my own food. I said, I can't eat this shit. He told me, so you made it? I'm like, Bay, I ain't mean to mess the food up like that. But he ate it. Mm-mm. I can't eat no salty food. Definitely went straight to the trash. And it was looking so good. I had melted some of that pepper jack cheese on there and toasted that bread. I hooked it up. But honey, I put too much damn salt. What you say up once a week? I told my daughter we have subs tonight before the meat goes bad. Oh, okay, I got ham, turkey, barbecue, loaf. Hold on, you got ham, turkey, barbecue, loaf. I never heard of barbecue loaves. Tell me about what that is. Spice ham, roast beef. Oh, I like roast beef and provolone cheese toasted and melted down like it's a steak and cheese, child. Oh, it'd be so good with some of that submarine sauce on there, child. I don't feel like cooking today. I don't blame you. Cooking buffalo and yellow rice buffalo fish. My husband come home and be like, babe, what you did today? Fold the clothes. Look, y'all know how we gotta make it look like we be done did something. Hey, Miss Glow. When we know we don't be done did nothing but laid around. When we ain't did nothing but laid around. But then you know that last hour when they finna get off, you just get up and spray some damn afro. I don't do that though. I don't spray no afros no like I be done cleaned up. Now I ain't finna do all that. Hell, I be done forgot my own damn self or something. I don't know. But yeah. On this draw over here reminds Miss Miles, you know how we do sometimes we wanna act like we done did something. Get up and be getting dressed and put some clothes on and stuff. Knowing we've been lounging all day. Shoot, now I do that in a heartbeat. I get up and get me a shower, which I do that every day anyway. I get up and get me a shower, and I don't make my bed every day, but most of the time I try to. But say like I know I've been lounging around laying in the bed all day, I get up and make the bed and lay in and just lay across the bed like I just been laying across the bed. Yeah, it's like when we really just do exactly ain't did a damn thing, child. Go and take some food out, sit it in the fridge in the microwave and let it in the sink and let it thaw out. Babe, what you cooking? I got plans on cooking, babe, but the food taking forever to thaw out. You wanna order something? I'll just cook that tomorrow. Yeah, babe, let's just go and order something. Look, y'all, we gotta be slick sometimes. Gonna come home ask me what you did today. Who I just been so busy. They come in. What you said? They come in the way we smiling. Hey, exactly. No, I ain't getting no more fish yet, Miss Gloria. My husband just took the water out of the other fish tank. And so I'm supposed to be cleaning. I'm supposed to be doing that too, cleaning that down and rinsing them rocks out a little bit more and washing that tank down until I'm ready to add some fish to that tank. Because I was thinking about the fish tank in grandma room, taking them fish out of that tank, put them in a big tank that's in the living room, and then add maybe a few more fish to that. But I ain't ready for buying no fish yet, child. That shit ain't no necessity. It ain't no necessity, so I ain't studying it. I about ain't studying it, y'all. Like, it's a lot of things I want right now. It's a lot of things that I want right now, but when that power went out, when the power had went out, it made me think about a lot of stuff that's really not necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like we really be around here spending money and buying stuff that's really not necessary. You know, my house is already decorated, but I want to decorate again. Like, come on. Enjoy the decorations you already got and save that little money, put it back to the side. But it's not necessary. A lot of stuff just ain't necessary. And so I try to tell myself that the more I say I need this, I want this. Well, it don't even be needs, it be wants. I want this or I want that or I want that, I want this and I'm gonna get this right here and all kind of stuff that I want for my nails and I'm like, that stuff ain't really important right now. It really ain't important. Just save your money. Save your money and hold out a little while longer, child, because it really ain't necessary. But I think I am gonna get my nail stuff, but I'm gonna get my car fixed first though. See whatever wrong with my car and get my car fixed. Then I'm gonna get my nail stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna treat myself. I think that might be my little treat for Christmas. Treat myself to my nail stuff. And I'm gonna treat myself to some more bras, child, cause I need them. Child, when I tell you, I just bought 4 bras about 6 months ago, and every last one on the washing one. I'm like, man, you can't. I'm telling you, these bras they don't last at all. They don't. It don't make no sense. And my bras is expensive. What's up, Susie? Yes, that's what I'm going to have: roast beef, cheese, fried onions. It be busting. Beef loaf is good. It's a lunch meat. Barbecue. I mean barbecue. Like barbecue. Oh, okay. I kind of got the gist of what it is, but I was kind of thinking it come in a roll like the sausage roll because you know how you buy the chitlin loaf, they come in a sausage roll. So that's what I was kind of, you know, picturing it as like maybe it's some barbecue pork or something, and it's just loaf together. We named our fish and they died when we moved. I told my husband that it so our fish keep dying. That is That is our fish that keep dying. Um, um, you must have drive a long. Well, I can't even say that was the case. Neither driving a long distance, but fish funny. Fish is funny. You got to get you some too. And I see I got the taste for banana pudding. That sounds good with no bananas in it. What we talking about? Child, everything. We ain't got no topic, girl. Just join on in, honey. We on bras now, child. I was just finna say I need to go. No, I was finna say I go to Lane Bryant, and that's where I get my bras from, because I cannot get no bras from nowhere but Lane. Exactly, mine's high, almost $30. Mine's about $50 a bra. I be wishing bras go on sale. They do. You got to catch them. Um um Subscribe to Lane Bryant website. Matter of fact, sign up for the text. That's what you do. Sign up for the text. That way you know when they having the sales and stuff. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the sale for them bras so I can keep me a couple of them. You like Savage Fenty bras, really? I never tried none of their bras, and I also heard that Ashley Stewart bras is real good too. But they high as hell as well. I got to sign up for they alerts so I can get some sales, honey. Because when you big titty city, honey, you just can't be going all out there willy nilly and just buying bras, honey. Because you got to get a bang for your buck when you big titty city. Because you liable to be spending $100 on a bra if you don't catch no sale, especially a good one that you really want. So ain't nobody got no money like that for no one damn bra. Got me messed up. Mm-mm. Honey, I be wearing these ragged ass bras till they get a sale. Okay, they're comfy, pretty. Only buy when on sale. Right. I know. I can. I know. I know, honey. If you ain't at Walmart, and if you ain't small enough to shop at places like that, honey, you got to catch a sale. Sure. I know, honey. What's that? What now? Hey, Michelle. Not fair, guys. I know. I know. Child, that's just YouTube. It's out of my control. There's nothing I can do about that. Only thing y'all could do is just wait on them to come back in. But that's it. And I believe they do that. I believe they do that because a lot of us have members that's not regulars like that. And so they cut notifications off. That's what I really believe that's what they be doing. I believe they just be cutting the notifications off because we don't have a lot of us don't have regular members. So if you really watch that person, you're going to go looking for them. You're going to be there. And I think that's how they look at it. The reason why they be turning off notifications, and especially for people that watch regular too. Like if you really watch that person, you gonna go look for them. And that'd be good. That'd be a good reason to have a schedule too. That way people will know exactly when you come on. But schedule's not easy, y'all, when doing this. It's not easy. Not for me. I'm not a schedule type person anyway, y'all. Honestly and truly. I'm always a non planner, a popper upper. Only time I plan if it's gonna be a big trip. You know what I'm saying? Like a long trip, vacation, something like that. But other than that, I'm a spur of a moment type person. You always get I'm glad you do. Starting at $60. And where you find those at, Karen? How you doing today? Oh, you have to find. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why. That's the only thing I could think of. And I've been said that before. That's the only thing I could think of. The reason why they do that. Oh, hold on, y'all. I got stuck to the shelf. Oh, say? Just don't wear any bras at all. And it's gonna back come to that. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I was just telling them like bras being so expensive for those of them that don't have it ain't big titty city. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll never understand. We can't just buy bras like that because the bras be unless you just got it like that. But can't buy bras like that because those bras be too expensive if you get them off the sale. You literally have to sit and stalk the sales in order to get a bra. I'm telling you, because those bras, it be high. And especially for a bra, a bra that have good support and stuff like that. Like, don't nobody want to wear no any old kind of bra. You want something that's gonna have you some good support. And I like to wear bras with wire in it, and those cost even more too. So yeah, but I need to find me. See, I've always wear my bras with wire because I feel like the wire makes me sit up better than wearing a bra that ain't got no wire. If I wear a bra that ain't got no wire, my boobs look like I got on a damn a sports bra or something. I need something that's gonna give me some good push up, you know. And I don't want no dang on pointy titties either. You know how you could wear that wrong bra and them titties be pointed. That Walmart bra, titties be pointed. Mm-mm. Grandma used to love for her bras, her boobs to stick out like that. Honey be looking like little missiles. Like, and Thomas on who? Them men, they love that. No, they used to love that. They used to love it. People in your range loved it. Underwire is so uncomfortable. It is when you get it is uncomfortable. But especially when it starts getting older, it's really uncomfortable. But I'm kind of used to them though. Oh, you see, let me tell you something. That's what I just did. I just removed wire out of two of my bras, and baby, they do not even fit the same. They even fit like they is smaller. So, child, the struggle with big titties. And I had it double time because my mama got them and my grandma got big boobs. So I wasn't gonna get away from no big boobs. And I wonder if my mama had them too because my mama's sister, one of them, she got two of them. They got big boobs too. But one of them, she was just big boobs and no booty child. My grandma, my mama, child, she ain't blessed none of her children with no butt. Mm-mm. My mama had to go and get her some borrow her some butt from her daddy's side. Cause baby, my mama, I thank God I didn't, I didn't get my grandma butt. Now I might got her butt a little bit, cause my butt really ain't all that. Look at that, we done jumped over to her butt. Now we ain't finna talk about no butts. We ain't finna talk about no stinking asses. How mama say. Mom be like, I be like, Mom, oh, I need me some more butt. If I had just a little bit more butt filled down the areas. Mom be like, who want to be carrying around all that stinking ass? You been buying shape mint. They are cup. Which hey, Miss Merida. Shaper mint. Shape mint. The one, which one? Is that the name of a shape mint? You welcome, Michelle. What's up, Key? I just stopped by wearing them. Wait, I just stopped wearing them. I got tired of taking my bra off, lift my breast up, whole river of sweat dripping down. Just get her. It's too hot in Houston. Okay, the only place that sells them is Full Beauty. Oh, online. Oh, okay. I'm not ashamed of it. I wear a 46 double D. Honey, you ain't big, girl. But I used to wear a 48 double D. No underwires for me. They poke out and yes, they do poke you in your side. It hurts your back. That's the name brand. Oh, okay, I thought so. Do they come off Amazon, Miss Meredith? Hey, Bunny. Hold on, wait a minute. What she say? Oh, I missed something. Let them hang to the floor. Hey, Miss Renee, too. You the one had said to come in. I'm sorry I didn't speak. Oh, I ain't see what Lean said. Lean. I didn't even see what Lean said. But yeah. So I oh yeah, I was wanting Miss Meredith about the do it the shaper thing. Do it come off the off Amazon? I need to write down some things I need too. I need to get me some dish detergent. I need some bleach. On Amazon, okay. I wonder what the one called I got. Cause my mama she gave me one too that came off Amazon. I wonder what the name of that one is. When I hold up, let me get it now because I might forget. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me go see what the name of this was. I'm trying to put y'all all in my business over here. Hold up. And I love it too. It's so comfortable. It's so comfortable and it does it don't squeeze you too tight, but it smooth me out just like I like it. And it come all the way up under my breast and it got like this little thing right here to keep it from rolling. I love it. And it's like draws. I like the one that's like draws. Hold up. Ain't no name on him. Oh, dang. You see it? And it come up. It's just like draws. I like this. I used to wear the ones that come down my legs. Ain't no name on here. But if you want the number on it, I think this came off Amazon. And it's real stretchy, but it don't squeeze you. Can y'all see that number? The art. She said whenever she dress up for funerals or weddings. But anyway, the reference number, I think that's what the RN mean. It's 156403. 156403. Y'all might can take that number and look on Amazon and find this right here because I believe she got this from Amazon. From Cato's? Okay. Yeah, I used to get mines from I used to get mines from Lane Bryant, but those came down to your knees, and you know certain stuff that you wear, you see that that line in it. Then eventually I ended up cutting the legs off on because they were so thin to get holes in it and all of that there. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I feel like I ain't gonna do it. I was finna say I feel like I could really take a nap. What you said? The one from Kato, you pulled it up under the breast. Okay, yeah, that's the ones I like too. I like when they come up like that, and they that one right there too is spandex, so it kind of lets you know the kind of material it is. It's I like it. It's so comfortable you could barely tell you have it on. I'm all about comfort. I want to be cute, but comfortable at the same time. See, that's why I'm not no heels wearing girl or none of that. Y'all don't see no heels over here. I got one pair. Yeah, I got no, I got two. I think one of them need to go in trash. But I got one pair over there. And I ain't wore 'em yet, child. When I called myself was gonna wear them, honey, I took them off the time I got in the car. They had just walked out the door and took them off the time I got in the car. But I had to take another pair with me because I had a feeling that I wasn't gonna wear 'em. When I put some shoes on and my feet hurt in time I put them shoes on, and most of the time by me being heavy, um, the muscle and stuff in the side of my leg feel like it be pulling. Sounds smooth. Yeah, it smooths everything out. Yeah. The one from Kato, you pulled it up. So do Kato still sell those though? But yeah, it be feeling like muscle be pulling the side of my leg when I be wearing them heels and stuff. So I ain't nobody got time. I'm all for comfort and cute. Comfort, cute, casual. I'm casual. Yeah, I'm a casual dresser. My mama should casual dresser too, but my mama is more of a mama is more of a laid back casual, like casual, like leggings type casual with a dressed up shirt. I like leggings too, but I will try other, stuff. And I like to layer my clothes and all of that. So, and I really have gotten into the cutting up my shirts and stuff because it make me feel cute because I can have some stomach out when I cut my shirts up. You know, it kind of like even though I don't really wear my stomach out like that, but when I wear my cut up shirts, I love my stomach out when I wear my cut up shirts. A little bit, not too much, because I ain't all that small now, but I do like a little peekaboo a little bit, and that's as far as I go. Oh, and I love another thing I realized that I love on me too that I need to try to find is some the half dresses. Tennis shoes, my Vans, Converse, can't walk in heels. Are you casual too? Yes, that's me right there, Lean. My Vans, my some tennis shoes. Just give me some tennis shoes. I don't care. Give me some tennis shoes and I'm in there. So, but yes, it's time for them some more tank tops. gotta stay woke now. Over here getting the itis, I ate that food. You been buying your older daughter Vans. She says they are so comfortable and cute. They are. Vans is comfortable. I never tried the Vans where you just stick your feet in, but the other Vans, when you get your size, when you get your size, those is some comfortable shoes because if you don't have your size, they definitely is not comfortable. Converse, I like Converse. But Converse, they is a little too thin for me, but I still wear them though. I still wear them. I got a couple pair, I think. Yeah, I got a couple pair. They some little narrow thin shoes, and my feet they not wide, but they ain't skinny either. You know, and Converse they run kind of skinny and long, especially long. So if you have to go up in size, child, you be looking like you be wearing some damn ships on your feet, child. Honey, look like you. They be bagging in some ships, honey. Child, the damn Disney Carnival cruise and all of them, honey, be on your damn feet, child. Be over there looking like the damn ecstasy and damn, and all of them. Like, girl, where y'all going, child? Child, honey, me and Eefe's going to Jamaica. Okay. We be walking around, people be calling your feet. You have a nickname, Foots and Feets. Snoop Dogg, exactly, just like how his feet be looking. Them damn shoes look like some goddamn on ships. Mm-mm. They could be cute though. They could be cute in their own little way. I gotta give them their little credit on that now. But child, they just ain't for everybody. If you is a past nine in shoe, if you a nine or bigger, I feel like you don't need to wear no Converse. Cause you be looking like some damn something, some walking ships. You like high top too? My husband, he like high top shoes. Now, my husband, he tell me I look good in high tops, but I tried them on one time. I thought they was kind of cute, but maybe it was just those shoes. Cruise ships, yeah, child, honey. And and I tried me some high tops. They did kind of look cute, but I think that I'm too short for high tops, and I'm 5'7". I'm not really that tall. Well, not that short. I'm tall in a way, I guess, to some people. To a lot of people, I'm tall, but I think I might be average height. Yep. I think when you get over 5'7", then you tall. I got the legs for 'em. I think that's why I thought they was cute on me, even though that I feel like I'm short, too short for them. I think that's why I thought they was cute on me. I'm gonna try them again and see how I like them, cause my husband keep on trying to convince me to buy me some high tops, and I'm like, no, that ain't my style. I'm a low top type of girl. I'm just a low top type of girl with a no show stop. That's me. I don't know. I think I'm just stuck in that little time frame right there. Back when I was in back when that was the style, the no show stop with the low top tennis shoes and stuff. I might just be a little stuck. I don't want to be stuck now when I get older, be stuck in a certain era. Mm-mm. You be looking you be looking outdated and stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know somebody that's around y'all age range and they just stuck in the 90s. Mm-mm. No, you got to grow. We don't like change because changes these sometimes these changes just be crazy, you know. So I'm not the type of person that really like a lot of change. I like stuff to I like stuff that's still the same. I'm still a paper trail type person. I'm still that one. I love me a paper trail. But you know, as far as emails and all that stuff go, I don't really care for the emails. Nope, don't email me nothing if you tell me if when we talking business. I don't want no email unless I need to answer or sign something right then and there. But I still want a copy. What size Vans do I wear? I wear a size 9, I think. I think I wear a 9. No, I wear a 10 in Vans. I wear a 10. Yeah, because 9 is my shoe size. Oh, you got flat feet too? I got a high arch in my feet. You know, I have a real high arch. And whenever I start having like certain times, I don't know if stress causes it or what, but like ever so often I'll get like this knot on the top of my foot, right on the top of my foot, and it feel like a bone, but it be a knot. You wish you had an arch. But I don't know. It may be. Let me tell you something. Don't think that it's an advantage. Don't think it's an advantage because I hear a lot of stories about people with high arches and people with no arch. People that ain't got no arch, they be having foot pain, and people with high arches have foot pain. Okay, I know I be having foot pain. My foot pain be so bad sometimes on my heels, it be feel like I have bone spurs. That's how, and I don't even know what a damn bone spur I don't even know what it feel like, but honey, I be thinking that's what I be having going on, especially when I work a job and be on my feet for a long time like that. Girl, when I tell you I couldn't even walk on my heels, that's how bad it was. So don't think just because you got flat feet, uh, you gonna get away if you have an arch. Mm-mm. What's up, Karen Ray? Yep, doing good. Do she have that problem? Oh, do she? Oh, they fell? Hold on, what you say? I have to wear really good shoes or they hurt terrible. Yes. Like, and do yours hurt in the heel part? You don't have foot pain? Oh. And you say you got flat feet, but you don't have foot pain? Ah. And then some of the pain could be coming from weight too. Sure. We don't be wanting to look at that right there. We want to blame it on everything for what it is. But it's alright though, cause we can do that. Till we get ready to put it on what it is. You got to be ready to admit what it is, y'all. Ain't that right? Just like my back be hurting me. Probably need to get off some of this weight so I don't be having this little pain I be having in my back. Cause when I sit with the wrong posture sometimes, and I get up, boy, my back be so doggone stiff I can barely move. Well, like I say, I have the clothes folded. Then I get over here and make my bed. I'll be in there. I was saying I was gonna mop my floor and sweep my kitchen. But today supposed to be a relaxed day. I don't feel like doing all that. You need smaller. What you said? That's right. I need a smaller truck size. Exactly. Blame it on it. Blame it on whatever, honey. It don't matter. Whatever you want to put it on. We're gonna put it on what we want to put it on to be ready to put it on what we think, what we know it is. Hey, Miss Barbara. I'm going to make your lasagna this weekend. Let me know how you like it too now. I think you're gonna love it. It's real good. I'm telling you. I ain't folding no socks up. I'm just gonna fold these clothes. And then when I get ready to do my nails, I think I'm gonna get off and come back on. Let that be another video. Yep. You better tell them knees they better come on, Miss Miles. You better tell them knees to come on. Sure. So do you have stairs now though? Wait, you said no, no joke. Oh, you have stairs. I had. Yeah, you say you got stairs. Okay. Hey, Miss Lynette, thank you for ringing the doorbell. The doctor told you you was overweight. You reply, huh? What's your point? What he said? What did he say when you said that your knees are stubborn, girl? That's how they be, girl. Shoot, my back don't got stubborn. Shoot. Look, mama that was saying the other day, I forgot who no, somebody, hold on. Oh, my mother in law. Her I think it was her legs or something be hurting her anyway. And so mama had needed something to rub with. So mama ended up putting in her purse and pulled out that roll on muscle rub stuff. She told me some I got the roll on muscle rub if you want some. Well, here go mama Thompson. You know you old when you gotta walk around with goddamn aching pain stuff. Muscle rub and cream and stuff, ointment and Bengay and Tiger Balm and all kind of stuff like that. You know you old when you gotta walk around with you some damn lidocaine. Is lidocaine one on? I think lidocaine one too. It's damn Bengay. You know you old when you keep Bengay in your purse. You know it. Keeping down Bengay and walk around with the aspirins and ibuprofen. Ooh, child, honey, my back no it's hurting. I need to take me a few of these ibuprofen right here, honey. I'll be alright when they kick in. Mm-mm. Look, I think I'm gonna have me one in my purse eventually, y'all, cause baby, these little aches and pains is not where it's at. Okay. Mm-mm. I ain't never felt no aches and pains before, but I do now though. That ain't no joke. Now I see what y'all talking about. I can understand how y'all feel. It's a shame to be so sleepy. That's how you get when you eat. It wasn't working. Miss Merida, I'm 5'2", 170. Told him I'm thick and luscious. I know that's right. You ain't big, but you so short though. I'll tell you that one. You ain't big. 170. I think that's a good weight. Just depends. I guess it just depends on how you be built. What they be wanting us to look like in their books is not what we need to be looking like. Like, how can you go by a book for somebody frame? You can't go by that. Mm-mm. Shoot, some of us get down to the size they want us to look, and we don't be looking like nothing but head, knees, and feet. Head, knees, feet, and neck. That's it. What the hell you want me to be walking around here looking like a goddamn going, oh, honey, let me see what they look like. Hell, you just be looking like a damn skeleton. That's all. Just a damn walking skeleton. Hell, looking like skin and shit. Can't even tell the person they look cute because they look good. Girl, you done lost a lot of weight, girl. You know you looking good with a child. Be looking like damn skin, neck, head, feet, and knees. Girl, I mean, and they know they be looking funny though, but they be trying to force themselves because they be done lost their little weight. You know what I'm saying? And feeling good about themselves. Ain't no wrong with that, but baby, just pick up about 20 pounds, just 20. Taller and why do I look cute? Right, my chubby neck and all. Exactly. Our muscles and have big bone. Right. Yeah. That's what I be thinking because when I get down too little, I can start seeing it for myself. Like, I don't know. And maybe because I just never been big, small like that before. So when I start getting too, like, lose too much weight, when I be on my little diets or whatever, I started looking funny to myself. Like my head be looking long. Like my face look better to me with weight on it, in my opinion. It looks better to me with weight on it because I have a long head for a big person body. I do. And if you was to see me from the top down and never seen my bottom, a lot of times you wouldn't think that I'm as heavy as I am because of the way that my face is. Tongue is big bone too. You call your style comfort casual. Me and my sister call our style dress casual. Dress casual, but you can't tell. We don't look. And a half, but I think you probably did. Shoot, I heard people be getting shorter. 5'3", 174. Oh yeah, Miss Susie good weight too. Well, her little short self as well. Y'all is some shortest. Perimenopause can cause aches and pains. Oh, okay. So that's what it's called, peri instead of pre. Yeah, I got a slim face. I get it from my mama. My mama, she got that long head like that. That's why I like long hair because long hair it don't make my head look so long. But when I wear my short hair, it just makes my face look fatter and yeah, it makes my face look fatter. How old do I think you are? Let me see. Can your name Karen? I can only go by your name because you ain't got no picture. So your name is Karen. What age range is this Karen's? Hold on. Is you in your 50s? Hey, learning, grow your own. Good to see you. I think you done been here learning to grow my own. I think you done been here before. If you ain't, welcome to the channel. What you say? I love your personality. It's priceless no matter what. God bless. Thank you, Lena. I think that's how you say your name. Tuesday Anderson. Welcome to the family too. Y'all welcome Tuesday to the family. Tuesday Anderson. You 51? Okay. All right. So Miss Karen. Miss Karen ain't say how old she is yet. 51. You 50, Miss Miles? Dang. I wouldn't have never thought that, Miss Miles. I would have sworn me and you was probably somewhere together. You used to look so young in your picture. You don't look 51 neither, Miss Susie. Not from that picture. Miss Meredith got a little young looking face too. Lean. Oh, you 54? Wait. Oh, you 43? Okay. Hold up now. Lean said, "How old do I think she is?" Lean, I think you in your 50s, cause you got older daughters. So I think you may be in your 50s. I think you in your 50s. How old you is, Lean? What you say? You 70? Oh, okay, okay, okay. 59, but everyone tells me, Miss, oh, okay, what you said, I look like I'm in, what, you in your 30s? Probably old enough to be your mama. Yes, you is, child. How old is my mom? My mom is, damn, why you had to ask me how old my mom is? I think my mama, 52, 54. My mama 54. 54? Dang. My mama 54? 68 is 54, right, y'all? Yeah, my mama 54, y'all. Child. My mama getting on up there. And grandma will be 80. Grandma got one more week. The 18th is on next Tuesday, right, y'all? What's today? I think the 18th is next Tuesday. You 59? Okay. I was close on you and Karen. Cause I wanted to give y'all 60, but I ain't want to be offensive. Be like, damn, I sound like I'm that old. On that, oh, you thought I was really 60? Y'all know how y'all be doing. Today's the 11th, 18th is her birthday. I think that's Tuesday. Yeah, that's Tuesday. I bet you do, Susie. I bet you do. Sure. You most settled. You know what I'm saying? You content with what you got, who you with, your friends, you content with them. You and your family probably about situated with how y'all gonna be with one another. And you know what I'm saying? Going through your 30s is rough, y'all. Being in your 30s is kind of rough because you're trying to figure out who you is, you're trying to settle down, you're trying to if you're trying to be in a relationship or not in a relationship, but let's just say being married, you're trying to, you're trying to really grow your marriage and learn your partner and trying to build together and it's a lot when you're in your 30s. In your 20s, you ain't really thinking about a lot of that stuff. You really just thinking about, oh, is my freedom? I'm finna enjoy my 20s. You know what I'm saying? Which I really wasn't wild like that. But when you get in your 30s, you start thinking about your life. You start thinking about which direction you're trying to go. Figure out who you is, what you gonna be, what you gonna do. Yes. Yes. And you don't think about it though. You don't think about it until you have to think about it. You don't think about it. So it's just like that's why I'm like I'm just on my journey trying to find out, just find me. Just find me and what path I'm supposed to be on and what I'm supposed to be doing, for the as a long term job for the rest of my life and if it's because I know that I feel deep down that I am a business type person. I have to have my own. It's got to be my own business. I need something like that, something that I'm driven to do. And so I'm so talented, it's hard to find what it is. That's the thing about it. I just don't really know. I don't really know. And then on top of that, fear is keeping me from doing a lot of stuff. And I'm trying to get out of that. I'm trying to get out of just being scared to pursue something. You know what I'm saying? One of them. So that's why I say I need to try to stick to these nails this time and see how I really like it. I know I like cooking, but is that really what I want to do for the rest of my life? That's what I keep asking myself. But you said that ought to tell you something. I have one child and he is 27, but excuse me. Oh, yeah, it tells me a lot. Ah, oh, so she's saying she got her heartbreak over there. At 50, exactly, and that's exactly what my mom will be saying. My mama said it just you just want your peace. That's all you want. Oh, you'll be 60 on February 20th. Okay. You right. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right. It's just sometimes, you know how sometimes you just need that push. You need the motivation. You need the encouragement. And that's what I be trying to tell my husband. Like I told my husband, I was like, babe, when I got with you, you ain't he was working fast food. You know what I'm saying? When I got with him. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But I saw him. I saw him for who he didn't see himself for. You know what I'm saying? See himself as. I saw that that drive in him and I pushed him to do better. I pushed him to have more. I pushed him to not be scared to go and fill out an application here because you just never know. And he was always holding himself back from being what he can be. And so I pushed him, and even now I still push him. But on my end, he really don't push me like that. Whenever I want to give up, he'll just it's just so he's just so used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be wanting him to do that. I be wanting him to push me like I push him, but my husband trying is like he ain't got time for that shit. He ain't got time for that shit. But I don't like that. I don't. I don't like that. And I be telling him that. I be like, I be needing you to push me too. I done helped you get where you need to be for yourself. Now I need you to help me. Be my motivation. Push me. Bad as I be wanting it, a lot of times I have my own motivation, but it does die off. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't want to push yourself no more. So that's where I feel like he need to step in to be my motivation to keep pushing me where I'm not pushing myself. So hopefully it get better. Cause honey, I definitely and I be trying to look to myself to be my own motivator, but I do be my own motivator for to a certain extent. To a certain extent, then you just get shit. When you make up in your mind, I'm tired. I'm tired of doing this, so I don't want to do this no more, and make up excuses. Then you just quit. I ain't got nobody else saying don't quit, don't quit, keep going, don't give up. Look, Miss Karen say you got to be something, honey, come to mess with us. You better look, Cougars better stay away, honey, cause they about gonna get their feelings hurt messing with him. Over there, high yellow and pretty eyes. Miss Karen, he sound like he look better than me, child. I don't need nail like that, Miss Karen. I'm already taken anyway, but I'm just saying. Oh, I ain't. You know what? I never really been into guys that it will get better when you have. What you said, it will get better when you have what to tell us. It's hard to stick to one thing. It is. They started this mess when he was a baby. I should have gotten used to it, but women, no women, but he's the same way with me. Yeah, it is hard though. I don't be knowing what it is. And so now, only thing I like whenever I want to learn something, y'all, I'm telling you, only thing I have to do is put my mind to it, and I learn just like that. But so now, I really been trying to learn these nails and stuff like that, and I've been trying to decide like which direction do I want to go with the nails and stuff, and I just keep telling myself, Tiana, just do practice with your hand and do the press ons, because even if you don't work in a nail shop, you'll always still be in the business just selling the press on nails. So that's what I've been really telling myself, like just play around with the acrylic and stuff like that, and just start doing you some press on nails and stuff, and see how you like it. And so I've been watching lots of videos about that. And so now my husband gonna tell me something, babe, what is it with you and all these nails? I'm like, I got to learn some kind of way. Like, damn. So yeah, we're gonna have to get on one accord with one another with that. But that's how I be sometimes, though. I guess that's how I be. Is that how I be, y'all? Y'all tell me. Is that how I be? Is that normal, or I need to really get on him? Let me know. Cause I know that this part of my journey that where I got to find myself, but still, I think he still should be a part of that. Right. Yeah. I know. Now, Miss Miles, I feel you on that right there. I definitely feel. I definitely feel you on that because I have to do that for myself too. I be so into trying to do stuff that makes other people happy. Where I don't even do nothing that makes him happy. I don't do nothing that make me happy. So, and I don't. I'm the type of person where like whenever I get out and go places, I don't like to go by myself. But I be trying to force myself to be that type of person, but I don't think I can. I really don't think I can. Just get out and want to do stuff by myself. That's not fun. I can, I know I can go and do what I enjoy, but it's just to me it'd be the part of having the company. I just like the company. Yeah. I just like that company. You like that sometimes, yeah. I think a lot of us being women, we probably like that. You know, we always doing for other people. We put ourselves last. So it might just be a normal thing for women, but being in my 30s and I notice, these little things about myself, and I just be wondering sometimes. I'm like, is that normal? Is it normal for me to be like this, or feel like this, or you know? Right, that's me. That is so me, Miss Miles. That is so me right there. And I be wanting to be to myself and do things by myself and not worry about having to depend on somebody or wanting people there with me to do just for me to have fun or you know what I'm saying? I be wanting that, but it's just like I be too focused on the company. That's what I be. I be too focused on the company. I'm a loner, but I like who I like. Oh, girl, Miss Miles, what's your sign? Oh my goodness, Miss Miles, me and you over there talking about me. Oh, Miss Miles. Wow. You is I'm finna say, Miss Miles, you is definitely talking. Why we like that? Did you ever figure that out? The way you push your husband is the way I push my son, but he would not listen to me at all. My husband was so ready to listen. That was the thing about him. Now he's finally listened to me and enrolled in school to get a degree. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. You don't know? I don't know either. I thought maybe you knew since you was older than me. Yes, I will definitely. Let me tell you, you hurt my feelings. That's the wrong thing for you to do. Is hurt my feelings. Cause I'm so sensitive. I am. And I say that I think that and I cry to everything. I'm a crybaby too. I can't help it. I mean just everything. Even if it seemed kind of sad, it just crybaby ain't sad. Crybaby just crybaby. And I think I didn't. I said that I got that part of me from my grandma and my mama because my mama and my grandma both is crybabies. Like you can't say you okay, how you doing? None of that. All that make me cry, but don't make me mad. Yeah. Hey Veronica, I'm doing wonderful outside. Look like you doing some housework. Yeah, you girl over here folding up these clothes, trying to look like I'm doing some child. Trying to look like I done did something today. So, but yeah, I'm just like that, Miss Miles. You will cry with others. Me too. Just seeing people cry, I be crying. I'm telling you, I could be looking at some on YouTube and they be over there just crying. And I just be girl, my eyes just be tearing up. I just start crying too. And I don't know why I'm just a bag of tears like that. Ooh. I hate that too. Cause sometimes I can't even just talk about serious stuff sometimes without just crying. I hate that. But I could be mean too though. I'm definitely mean in a way though. I'm not even gonna deny that. I'm definitely mean in a way. But it's just people that make me like that. That's why I have to keep myself around positive people. Because if I don't keep myself around positive people, they the ones that really makes me mean. Really, really mean. They do. And I can be mean. I can be real mean, y'all. And I don't like that either. I hate that. I hate that I be mean like that sometimes. But I can't help who I am. I think I can't. I don't take too much off people. I don't. Like you only got like a few little tries with me, and when you start switching up, mm-mm, nope. You make me mad, or just say something really out the way. That that's bad though, cause I push myself away so quick. I will. I'll push away so quick, like it was nothing. But you be don't hurt my feelings so bad. And it's like I don't know how to tell you that you just hurt my feelings without hurting your feelings. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thing. That's why I try to tell you. See, I'm the type of person where I try not to say stuff to hurt people. I'm never the type of person that would try to say something to hurt anybody unless you make me mad now. Then I'm gonna tell you about yourself. But other than that, I try to watch myself with the way that with what I say to people and stuff like that. I do. I try not to, even if I want to ask something, sometimes I won't ask it because I don't want you to get in your feelings about it or something. You know what I'm saying? I just always think about other people. My husband, he tell me about that all the time. He be like, "Babe, you need to stop being like that. You just whatever's on your mind, you need to just say it." But I'm just not that person. I guess because I think about it being me. I don't want nobody just saying no anything to me to hurt my feelings because I know I'm sensitive, but I will put on that. When I get too sensitive, I will put up a guard and now my meanness come out. And that just be me protecting my feelings because I know how I am. They say I'm a father's child. He was an alpha male. Do you know that the whole family says I'm an alpha female? Everyone wants me to fix it for them when they go do the same. And they ain't gonna do the same. Cause as long as they get used to you doing it, they ain't trying to do nothing for you. A lot of times when you be the one lending the hand out and dishing out and being the one being that one, a lot of times you don't get that bad. I don't know why they don't think that we need the same thing in return. We want the same thing in return. That's just like being the strong one. You being strong for other people, but other people don't see where you need them. They don't care to ask you, "Do are you okay?" You know what I'm saying? They people don't care for that. At times, I have to be careful how I talk because I have a lot of sarcasm. And why is that, Susie? Well, I know you said your mom was like that, so do you just think that it just rubbed off on you and you know what I'm saying? Like, why is that? At times, oh, I read that one. Thank y'all for ringing the doorbell. I did not realize y'all got me to 102 doorbell rings. I appreciate y'all for ringing that doorbell, hitting the thumbs up, the like button. Hey, Miss Debbie. Oh, okay. Y'all got tough skin. So have y'all always been like that though? Oh, okay. What's up, T Love? Oh, you did? Oh, okay. You off now? Yeah, I done been on here for 2 hours. Damn. What time is it, y'all? My time. I don't have thick skin though. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have thick skin. 2:28 in Texas. What time is it my time? What you said you had to go grow into your skin. And how you did how you do that? Hey Miss Wanda. After Mary was born and I had to fight for her, I became okay, okay. I honestly believe that I'm gonna learn to have thick skin because I don't know, I can't really say that. I don't know. Uh, Give me a little time and then maybe I can finish what I'm gonna say. But I believe that I was gonna say something else to it, but I ain't gonna say what else I was gonna say to it. I'm just gonna say that I believe that I'm gonna learn to have thick skin, and I believe that I'm gonna learn it by being on here. I honestly think that's how I'm gonna learn to get thick skin. Yep, because I'm telling you, like people can say stuff to hurt my feelings, they can do stuff to hurt my feelings, but and a lot of times, say like if it's family that do it, I won't say nothing. I won't even say nothing. My grandma, she doing good. So basically, it was stuff that helped y'all learn to get thick skin. Mm. I'll get it eventually. But I guess until then, I'll just be cussing mugs out left and right whenever I feel like it. I guess that's what I'll be doing whenever I feel like it. You know. You know, they say words don't hurt, but words do hurt sometimes. So, whether it's the truth or not, don't nobody want nobody sitting up there just talking junk to them, you know? So, that's why I have to snap back sometimes. And I can be sweet, y'all. I can be so sweet. I am sweet. But you have to want me to be like that to you. You can't be the type where you want to try to be sweet to me just to get what you want, and then when you get what you want, or yeah, when you get what you want, now you want to try to side eye me, or want to try to talk about me, or stuff like that, and think I ain't gonna see it. See, that's one thing you don't do to me. Think I don't see you. Don't try to act one way with me and then try to do other stuff like I don't see you, because a lot of times I see you, I just don't say nothing. I just don't say nothing. And then when something come up bad enough, or you gonna find out everything I done seen and known about your ass and how you were acting towards me. That's how I am. I hold in a lot of stuff. I do, because I'm just not that nagging type neither. I'm just not the nagging type. Not even with my husband. I'm not even the nagging type. But when you do some stuff and it keep piling up and piling up and piling up and piling up, eventually I'm gonna explode on you. And it may be just the smallest thing that you do, but it just be all the things that you be done did. And that's how I am. I hate that too. Cause I'm not no when it happens, get their ass. I'm not her. A lot of things I just let slide until I done had enough. Hey Tika. Exactly, Wanda. Exactly. Some of the things that people just be coming on here and be saying, I'd never. I've never. I never say the things that these people be saying. Never. A lot of these things that they say, I don't even be thinking about. None of that. It ain't never even came to my mind. And then, you get people that want to just pick you apart and critique you and all of that because of the way that you are. But we all different people. None of us going to be just alike. You're not going to like my ways. If it's some ways about me that you don't like, then, that's your problem, because I have to deal with that. But you have an option to be here and watch me, you know? And then, sometimes people have ways about themselves they don't even know they got. You know what I'm saying? So how can you be mad at me for how I am when I'm just being who I know how to be? That's it. They will too. They will too. But the uh the confrontation, Miss Miles, I'm talking to you. But the confrontational part and the what may happen after the confrontation, it's what keeps me from saying a lot of stuff. It does. It keeps me from saying stuff that I really know I be wanting to say. But in order to save a relationship, to save family ship, to save heartaches and splits that maybe shouldn't even happen or maybe should happen, I don't know. I just keep my mouth closed and keep dealing with the same old stupid ass shit over and over, and be wanting to just speak my mind about it, but I don't. My kids say I'm the kindest giving person, but you mess with my family and exactly. My daddy would tell them the truth and didn't care how you feel because he was telling the truth. Right. And that's how my husband is. As long as you know who you are, they want to see you act out. Don't give it to them. Get to it before it builds up one step at a time. That letting it slide is the problem. You right, Miss Debbie. Some people, yep. But you know, I be thinking when you do that, people really ain't gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? People really. I'm telling you, if I feel like being knowing who I am, knowing who I am, y'all really deep down on the inside. If I really would be like some of y'all say, like whenever shit happens, when it happens, cuss that mug out right then and there. You know what? I might need to learn how to do it without anger because that's the problem right there, the anger. If I learn to do it without the anger, see, do y'all do it without anger or what? Do you be mad when you do it? All right, Susie. Yeah, do you be mad when you go off like that? Because I be scared of myself just blowing up, just blowing up, and I can feel it down in there. I can feel it in there, and it's like, honey, it can come on up out of there if I let her come on up all the way up out of there. But I don't let her come all the way up out of there. You know, that her is me. I don't let it come all the way up out of there though. I kind of like censor, keep her suppressed down a little bit, even though I be pissed or mad, but I don't be letting the full blown thing come all the way out. I don't do that. I don't do that because, honey, I be scared of myself. I be like, I don't know. Mm-mm. Ain't no telling what it be like if I really just let it all the way out on them. You know what I'm saying? Because even just cussing those people out the other day, yes, it felt good, and I know I was wrong for doing it, but it felt good doing it. But honestly and truly, I gave it to him, but I really didn't give it to him. I really didn't. I really did not. And I could just tell, and just going back looking at it, I'm like, I was serious. I was dead serious, but at the same time, I was cussing and doing all of that, but I could just tell in the way that I was saying it, in just the way, in just the way, I was saying it like I still was trying to be concerned for the others that was listening. I was. When you let it slide, they think they got you. No, ma'am, they just don't want the smoke. That's why we keep quiet, right? No, they use that as a weapon against you. Truth will hurt them worse than bad words. Now that made a world of sense right there, Miss Meredith. That made a world of sense. Yeah. But my problem is just thinking about other people. That'd be my problem. Just thinking about the other people. Now, like I said, you make me mad, I say some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I say some stuff to you to hurt your feelings, and I'll be trying to find everything I could think of to hurt your feelings. But you know, because you don't hurt mine. But Even if you make me mad, I'm still not that type of person that hold grudges. I'm still not that type of person that can hate you. I'm not that type of person. Um Even if you make me mad, I can still cool down and accept your apology. I can. We can start back talking, um, you know, and stuff like that. I'm just that type. I am. But still don't try me. I'm always that one right there. Right. Right, Miss Miles. Lord have mercy. Sometimes you have to excuse the ignorance. You do. And like I be talking to y'all all the time and I be saying, and I know y'all know because a lot of y'all older than me. But most of the time that takes growth, you know. That does take growth to hey new goals to be able to some work hard. I'm doing wonderful in yourself. But that takes growth to be able to ignore the ignorance and stuff like that because everybody don't grow the same. Everybody don't grow at the same stages in life. Some people they will learn to humble themselves at young ages, but I'm not too much of the humble type. I'm not that humble type because most humble people you can make them mad and they ain't finna go there with you still. So I can say that I'm not the humble type. I be wanting to be humble though. Hey, Terrell, I be wanting to be humble, but that be hard. You took it right out my mouth, Miss Miles. That be hard. How do you get there? I prayed to the Lord. I get there real quick because it's so much more better when you is the humble type. It's so much more better. It's just like you look at them like they stupid when you know what I'm saying. They just being ignorant when you the humble type. You know what I'm saying. So I be honey. I can't wait till I get there. I sure can't wait. I haven't changed. Oh, well, that's good to know. I've been trying to change my attitude though. Some folks are probably jealous. They could be, but honestly and truly, I'm not really even worried about the jealous ones. They just happen to just show up and really show me who they is. You know what I'm saying? They just show up and show me who they is, and I'm not. I don't worry about those people. I don't worry about those ones that be jealous though. I really don't. I don't even be. You know what? That could be my problem too because I don't even be looking for the negativity. I just be looking for everybody to just love me for the way that I am. You know what I'm saying? And it don't be like that. It just ain't like that. Never gonna be like that. How you doing, by the way, too, Miss Debbie? Until I said no more. Yeah. And I be wanting to be firm in what I say and stuff like that. I be like, I ain't doing this no more. I'm gonna stop doing that. The next thing you know, it's like I can't. Well, I got all the clothes and stuff folded, y'all. Now, if I can get over here and make up this bed, I'll be really in there. Ooh. So yeah. But you gotta deal. Like I was saying, you just gotta deal with a lot in your 30s, and you gotta really work hard on yourself. You do. You gotta really work hard on yourself because it's definitely different from your 20s. Definitely different. But like y'all said, when y'all get in y'all 50s, y'all just be wanting your peace and stuff like that. And that should be the time. That should be definitely be the time that you want your peace because once when you get in your 30s, you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to make something out yourself. You're trying to have something and stuff. You're trying to settle down. You're trying to be, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to get somewhere. And then by the time you get in your 40s, I feel like whatever that was that you was trying to find in your 30s, you should be doing it. Then that way, give yourself some years and doing that and perfecting whatever that is. So by the time that you get in your 50s, it should all be smooth sailing. You know, that's how I look at it. It should be smooth sailing by 50s because you done found who you is, you know what you want, you know what you don't want, you know what you like, you know what you don't like, you know where you're going, you know where you ain't going, you know if you're gonna fly, you ain't gonna fly, you know if you're gonna travel, you got kids, you raising kids, they getting out of school and all kind of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got your house, you paying on it and job and all of that, or if you is ain't working, your husband, you settle down, your relationship, you know, you got all of that. You know if you want to be with somebody or you ain't gonna be with somebody around that time in the 50s, you know what I'm saying? Or you gonna continue to, be on the search and available, however, you know what I'm saying? But you doing you. You just doing you in your 50s. Yeah. I hope I get to see my 50s and see what it be like. But, you know, it's good though. I ain't gonna say I don't have a bad life. I don't have a bad life. I just don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. Got my husband and stuff. My husband, I do what I want to do, and if he want to do anything, he do whatever he want to do. Like we don't try to tie one another down. We don't try to take up one another too much space. I give him his freedom. He give me mine. Like we don't have to stay stuck up on one another all the time. And I trust him, in whatever. I trust him because there's no reason for me to. I feel like there's no reason for me not to trust my husband or any man that I dated. There is no reason for me not to trust you if you ain't gave me no reason to trust you. Like trying to hold my past against you, that's not right. So when it comes to my husband, I believe everything he say until he prove me different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not that one that be like, oh, you don't trust no man no further than you can see him. No, you can't be like that and want a relationship or a long term marriage. You can't think like that. You don't trust no man no further than you can see him. Like that's not even the right way to go about a relationship. And then you get some people and they just um it's all about just them. You know what I'm saying? It's my. Like being in a relationship or marriage, you can't be no my person either. It's always should be us. And a lot of people will see that differently too from a relationship, right? Being in a relationship and not a marriage. But I see it like this being in a relationship, I feel like if you know that this is the person that you want to be with and you feel like you can trust them wholeheartedly and y'all trying to build together and y'all trying to settle down together and you know what I'm saying and you want to get to that stage in your life where you get married, I feel like that the the us, it starts in that relationship. That's how you know if you can marry that person or not. If y'all can be on that one page. You know what I'm saying? All right, Miss Debbie. You're doing good, Tiana. You are building a YouTube channel, visiting grandma, helping your mom and mother-in-law, and Now, learning nails and taking care of your home and husband. Keep on doing you. I am. I am. All right. Love you too. You have a good one as well. But yeah, so um yeah, it starts in that relationship. And now I feel like this. It's okay to be 50-50, you know, because 50-50. If you're looking at 50-50 as a we thing or us thing, we doing this together thing, then it's okay. If if you want to do it 50-50, but either way it go, if you know you have somebody that you want to settle down with, I feels like it you should always look at whatever it is that y'all doing together, whether it's paying bills, whether it's treating each other out to eat, or um whatever. I feel like it should be a we thing and not, oh, I paid my half, or I paid my bill, or I paid the light bill, or you paid the rent, or you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that don't even make sense neither. I don't even understand why people do that. Oh, you pay the rent and I pay the light bill. You pay this and I pay the cable bill. If you doing it like that because of your income, then I can understand that. But if you're gonna be 50-50 on bills, that's not 50-50, because one is gonna cost more than the other. That's not 50-50. I feel like you better split every bill that come in that house together. You know, don't be saying I'm gonna pay this and you pay that, or I'm gonna pay this. I pay. No, because now it feels like I paid my bill. You ain't paid your bill. No, we paying all the bills together. If that's how we gonna do it, we gonna split all these. I don't understand that. A lot of people, they just all for themselves and then be looking for a good relationship, but you not going about it right to even want to be married to somebody. You can't just look at stuff like mine's, because I came into our relationship with everything, right? And with everything that I had, I'm telling y'all, from the beginning of our relationship, once I knew kind of, who I had and what I had, and kind of like which direction he was going, I pay a lot of attention to my partner. And so when I knew the kind of direction that I was going with him, and like the direction he was going with me, I let him know, what I want, what I expect, and what I'm not going to take, and stuff like that. And same thing for him. And so once we get the agreement and that we're gonna, I let him know I want to be married, and you know what I'm saying, and he on the same page that I'm on, then we should be kind of like moving along the same pages, kind of like, even though he may be a few pages back, but he ain't over here like, oh, I think I still want to date, or I think I still want to do this. See, if I felt like he was that type, I'm not trying to do nothing with you as one. We gonna let that relationship be just like that if that's what I want to accept. But if I'm not gonna accept that, then you got to go on about your business. I know what I want, and a lot of time I've been knowing that I wanted a husband for a long time, and I knew, you know, what I was going to take from my husband as well, from him as well. I know that I didn't want a man that wanted to beat on me. I didn't want a man that was going to be doing all that cheating and all that stuff like that. I knew I didn't want that, but just because I didn't want that, that doesn't mean that that's what I was going to be wasn't going to happen. But at the end of the day, when I feel like in the beginning, you always going to get tried. You're always going to get tried, because in my eyes, honestly and truly, the way that I looked at relationships, it's nothing but a game. Sometimes it's nothing but a game until you realize that you want to be serious. It's nothing but a game. So that person is going to, whoever, whether it's the man or the woman, they're gonna always do stuff to test you to see what it is that they can get away with. And the more you let them get away with, and the bigger problems, things that they do that you let them get away with, they learn what it is that you gonna take or ain't gonna take. So if you allow them to do stuff out the way like that that you don't like and don't do nothing about it, that's what you're gonna always get, because they don't learn that, oh, if I go out here and sleep with another woman, when I get home she ain't gonna do nothing but fuss and cry. So I mean, fussing and crying ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? To them that don't care, honestly, because if you can go out there and do that, then you don't care. So fussing and crying ain't nothing. But if you do something a little bit different, sometimes y'all ever noticed that most of the time a man want a woman that's like mama? They may not know that, but honestly, that's what they be looking for. They be looking for a man. The man be looking for a woman that's like mama, or that's like grandma, or somebody that was in that woman figure that raised them up. They be looking for that. To me, I done seen it in too many cases where when I sit back and I think about it sometimes, I be like, the and look at other people's relationships. I look at who their wives are and how they act and stuff. And a lot of times you can see that you can see in their wives or in their women or girlfriends, however, when they finally choose the one that they want to settle down with, you will see some kind of similarity in their mothers that is in their women. And so a lot of times, people think that being in relationships, the man be wanting a yes woman. Sometimes that can be the wrong thing to be, a yes woman. Don't nobody want no yes woman. You got to have some kind of ground, some kind of foot down. You got to have some kind of, even if you not me. I see. I'm not that nagging type, but my husband know too. He know how far to go with me just as well as I know how far to go with him. I know I know when he mean business, and I might be want to be stubborn sometimes, and wanna he'll tell me what to do, kind of act. You know what I'm saying? But I know how far to go with my husband. And right, they need that backbone. That's what it be. That be their backbone that they be looking for. But a lot of times it be in that, I don't care if it was a sister that was a good sister that raised the brother. You know what I'm saying? But it be the similarity in that woman, that raised them, that bees in their wife. Every relationship is different. You and 5150 makes a great pair. Yes, we do, because with my husband, I feel like he completes me in the areas where I try to complete myself. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounded crazy just then. But you know how I say where I'm not like a people type person, my husband he is. I'm not really talkative with a lot of anybody. My husband he can be. Um I love family time, but I don't have that with my family as much because my family is small. But my husband's side of the family on his dad's side is big, and they family get together all the time. So I love that about them, and so I get that through him. Um, being a little bit more, trying to be a little bit more humble, I get that from him because my husband, he honestly, I'm not humble, but my husband have humbled me. My husband have showed me like being in a relationship, it don't always have to be about fussing and fighting and arguing and stuff. And that's all I used to do in previous relationships. And that's all I've seen growing up. So I used to think that that's what a healthy relationship. was. I really didn't know the difference because that's all I saw. So I thought that it was normal to fuss and fight in relationships. You know, that's your partner. Y'all can fuss, y'all can fight. Even though he a man, he ain't got no business putting his hands on you, which I never really had one that put his hands on me, but one he did one particular time, but he just slapped the shit out my ass and I went for what I knew from there. But still, he never really put his hands on me. And so I always knew that I didn't want nobody that would put their hands on me. But fussing and arguing and stuff and cussing them out and disagreement and cheating and stuff like that, I thought that was all part of a relationship. I did. So once I got with my husband, once I got with my husband, there was this one particular time where I just went up on him. Like I was ready to fight because we was arguing. And I just went up on him like I was ready to fight. And so I wasn't used to somebody just sitting there not arguing back with me. And because my husband, he ain't finna argue most. He is not finna argue with you. He'll leave. He'll walk off or something. You know what I'm saying? Go in another room. He'll go out the door. He's just not finna sit there and just argue with you like that. And that's good for me because sometimes I will keep saying stuff just to make you argue back with me. And he know me. He know me. But anyway, that particular time we was in the beginning stages of knowing one another and we moved in together. And me and my husband, we was friends for 8 years, but I can't really consider that like a friend because it does. But I can't ever yeah, but I can't really say like we wasn't best friends type of relationship, but we was just like just friends. Like, well, I told y'all I thought that whenever he called me, and needed advice and stuff like that, I was just the one that he called. He needed advice, and I just used to go play cards with him. We just knew each other for a long time. Like, if he wanted to call, he can call. It was never like on that type of level for me. Look, not for me. And now I did have a little crush on him, but I never thought that me and him would ever would have even got in a relationship. I never thought me and him would have ever even got married. And so, like in the beginning of our relationship, for a long time, I was like, dang, I can't believe that I actually married this guy that I was crushing for a long time. But it happened. So, anywho, go back to where we was at. So, we was in the beginning stage of getting to know each other, but we lived together. And like I was gonna say, like me and my husband, we didn't even date 2 years. I'm gonna say we didn't even date two shit. We didn't even date a year and a half. We didn't even date a year and a half before we even got married. But I just knew. I knew. You know how some people tell you that they know that their husband was their husband and they weren't even dating, shoot, a whole week. I mean, I really believe in that. I really believe in that because that was my story. Like me and my husband, we was early on, and I saw in him what he didn't see in himself, and I knew who he. I just I don't know. I just knew. I just knew. And so you know, but anyways, let me finish this up and then I'm gonna go back to that. But so I just knew he was just who God had for me, because one thing about it, I always believe this. If a person can be there for you when you down and at your lowest point, they can be there when you up. They can be there for you when you up. But if they can't be there for you when you can't be there for yourself, that's not the one for you. And I even told my brother and his wife the same thing. And when I told my brother and his wife that same thing, it just almost just seems like that's just really what it is. Like, you gotta want when you gonna assign your life over to somebody, you got to know that no matter what, you gonna be there for that person. Up, down, whatever. And so I knew that who I was as a woman. So I always said that once I really learned, you don't give no man no wifely. You don't give no man no wifely benefits in the girlfriend status. You don't do that. It's just like they say, why pay for the cow? Why pay for the cow when you're getting it for free? Don't give them your all if you know that that ain't who you really want to be with. Even though me and my husband was one to me in my eyes in the beginning of the relationship, there were still certain things that I held back as a person that I would do for him as a wife. I didn't give him the whole 100 yards. I gave him enough for him to see who I was and how I am, and you know, and stuff like that. But I didn't give too much. I didn't give too much. I just want to tell you that this was my first time joining your live. I can't type as fast as the chat, so that's why I wouldn't join in. I'm single and never married and don't want to be, and that's fine, and that is so fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But see, that's why I say when people get to certain ages, they know, especially in your 50s, you know what you want and what you don't want. You know if you want a husband or you don't want one. So it's okay because you know what you want. I have to leave. All right, Wanda. I enjoyed y'all though. But anyway, so you're right. You're right. But yeah, so anyway, my husband had taught me and like when we first got together, you know, that arguing and fighting ain't what it gotta be. And so, like I said, I was just poking the bear that day. I was poking the bear because he made me mad. And I was just poking the bear, just poking the bear, just poking the bear. And he was sitting there on his game. He had his headset on. He was trying to ignore me. And every time I went in there, I'm just knocking the headset off his head, just knocking it off his head because I was pissed. I was ready for that fight. And when he got up, he just pushed me like, gone now. And when he pushed me, I lost my balance and I fell. And I had some long nails on like this, and I broke my nail. And then when he pushed me, honey, he had knocked all senses in my tail. He was like, I said to myself, I was like, I better stop. I better sit down somewhere. And after doing that one time, I was like, I can't keep doing that. I can't do him like that. He ain't going. He is not going. So I was like, no. So I had changed ever since that day. I had changed ever since that day, and I was never violent towards him no more, or rough with him like that. Mm-mm. Nope. That definitely changed me. So and as time went on, and seeing how he's really not the arguing type, you really ain't gonna argue too much by yourself. So I I just don't. I argue, I fuss, I say what I need to say, but I just don't drag it on like I used to. I used to just drag the argument on, just wouldn't even let it go. But I'm not like that no more. Not when it comes to that. And then I don't know. I just knew what I wanted. I knew what I deserved. I knew the type of person that I am when it comes to my men. So I don't know. I just knew he was the one, y'all. I just knew he was the one. I did. And then especially like around the time we started making it serious is around the time when my baby was sick, right? So that's when we really started talking like that. And every time I went to Birmingham, we was just boyfriend girlfriend. Every time I went to Birmingham, he was right there. Every single time. And he looked at my daughter as if that was his daughter. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like I just knew. And I used to sing to this song to him all the time. Y'all ain't gonna tell y'all what it is, but I used to sing this song to him all the time. And that song had a lot of my feelings in it. In that particular song, it had a lot of my feelings in it. The way that I wanted to be treated, right? And he right now to this day he'll tell you that that was our song. That was our song that I always played for him going to Birmingham to see our baby. And I just sang that song to him, just sang that song to him. But after going to Birmingham listening to that song, it turned out to be an emotional song for the both of us because that song reminds us of the days that me and him used to travel down that road going to Birmingham to see our baby. So every time that song played, both of us used to cry. Both of us. So, you know. But yeah, my husband's for me. My husband, he for me. And I thank God for him because I know he for me. And he completes me. He completes me in areas where I need to be completed, you know. But I got some things on my end that I need to work on and find for myself, you know. So, but yeah, I'm happy with my husband. I am. And I'm thankful that I got one that's like him because, even all the way down to the clothes that I wear, he don't care. My husband don't care if I wore damn Daisy Dukes all up in my ass. He don't care. He don't care because he's like, it's your body. You wear what you want to wear, whatever you feel comfortable in. Just like if I put on something, and he know that I'm trying to get more comfortable with having my stomach out or something like that. He'll be like, I'll be like, what you wear? What it look like, babe? You like this? He said, I'm not gonna tell you if I like it or if I don't like it. He said because if I tell you I don't like how it looked, then it may make you feel, a certain type of way about wearing it, and you just getting into trying to wear stuff like that. And so I had to think about it. I was like, babe, you saying you don't care? He was like, no, I ain't saying that. He said, I'm just not trying to, you know, change your mind on what you like. If you like it, wear it. And that's just how he is. My husband don't care what nobody say. My husband will wear 50 damn 11 colors, be looking like a damn chameleon. Okay, he don't care. As long as he like it, he gonna wear it, and that's what he tell me. If you like it, you wear it. So a lot of people have problems with and like I said, my husband ain't got no problem. Nobody else should have no problem with what I got to say. What I got to wear. Cause my husband, he don't care. He don't care. Now that day I was in that kitchen and my booze was kept on coming out my shirt in that video. Now that was the first time I actually seen him say, but I guess because it was just right up in there too. But I wasn't paying no attention to all that up in the camera. But that was the first time I ever seen him say, "Babe, cover your titties up." I wasn't used to that. I wasn't used to that, but it was kind of cute though. It was kind of cute, like that. I know we showing all my stuff over here, but yeah, I never heard him like ask me to cover nothing up. So yeah, but me and my husband, we don't share. We don't share, but we just we give one another freedom. That's what we do. We give one another freedom. I trust him and he trusts me, and we don't have like all those. We have boundaries. We do. We have boundaries, and it's just normal boundaries that you really just don't cross. But I'm not finna have him on no. Oh, you curfew. No, he ain't got. He ain't got no curfew. I'm not gonna tell you what time you need to be in the house because I feels like that comes with respect. How much respect is you gonna give your spouse? You know that past 2 o'clock is not acceptable, so why would you come in the house past 2 o'clock? And that's how I look at it. I'm not gonna tell my husband, "Oh, you need to be in the house for this time," or "You need to be in the house for 12 o'clock," or "You need to be in the house for 1 o'clock." No, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Now I do tell him now that I don't want him going to no club. I do tell him that. But even though in a way I would go to the club, and I'm gonna tell you why. When he go, and not saying I don't trust him, but I know that temptation is out there. And when he go to the club, he's going to the club with single people, right? And I do trust my husband, but I do believe in temptation as well, and I do believe in that things does happen. Maybe sometimes. However, you know what I'm saying? I do believe that. So I know that when I went to the club, I was going to the club, honey, to look good for me and somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And so it's plenty more in the club that's just like that. They single and they looking to mess with somebody else's man. And so, my husband, he going to the club, and I know he going to the club because he going out, honey, because he know he looking good. He got him a new fit, honey. He finna go out here, you know what I'm saying, just to look good. And there may be that one that just want to come up to him, or maybe one brush past him, or you just never know, like, him being with his single friend and the pride might kick in and say, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Baby. See, don't even put yourself in situations like that. You wouldn't even have to worry about it. That's how I see it. And so that's why I tell him the club is for single people. But see, it's different for me going to the club. See, he going to the club with all the young people. That's what he like. I don't go to the club with all the young people. Not saying that the older men don't try to holler, but the thing about it is, I don't go to the club unless I'm with my mama and his mama. So do you think his mama finna let me do anything to cheat on her son? See, that's where I feel it's not fair. I go to the club to take them because they want to go sometimes. But if it was up to me, I would never be at no club. I just go to take them sometimes because at the spur of a moment, sometimes that's what they be wanting to do. So I just take them. I'm their driver. You know what I'm saying? And so, that's what we do. But if I had a friend and be like, "Oh, let's go to the club," no, I'm not going to the club with my friend. You know, so that's the difference. Exactly. You are smart. Temptation is best avoided to protect your. Exactly. Right. So I got a friend, and he was like, "Let's go to the club. Let's go to the club." I'm not going to no club with you because I tell my husband that I'm not going to no club. So I feel like if I go to the club with this friend, then my husband would have something to say. "Oh, you tell me I can't go to the club, but you going to the club." But by me going with his mama, he ain't got nothing to say. You see what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing to say because you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. So, yeah, so but I feel if I was to start going with that friend, then he'll have something to say, and he'll feel like I was wrong for telling him that he can't go, and he probably gonna want to start going because I was never really a clubber like that anyway. But my husband, oh baby, my husband lived in the club every weekend. Ain't miss no weekend. Okay? So, and only way he did miss is probably because he was at work. But other than that, his ass probably would have probably got off work and still got dressed to go to the club. Like my husband did not miss no beat when it came to going to the club. So I ain't trying to wake that back up. I'm letting him stay just like how he is. I like him like that. In the house, I know where his ass at. I ain't got to be looking for him. He'll get out on Fridays, and that's what he do. That's his thing. He got to get out on Fridays. On Saturdays, he be talking shit like he gonna get out, but he ain't gonna go nowhere. He gonna sit right here and I fix him a good old meal before I go to my mama house or whatever I'm gonna do on Saturday. If he don't want to do anything, I fix him a good meal, baby. And by the time he eat good, child, his ass ready to go to bed. He's sleeping on Saturdays and play his game. That's what he doing. So and Sundays too. That's his thing. So I'm not trying to wake that back up by me wanting to go out to clubs and stuff like that and knowing that I don't even care for going out. I'm a homebody. I like to be at home, and if you want to party, we could party at the house. That's me. Let's party at the house. Let's have us a good time. You know, I ain't got to go to the club to have a good time, honey. Turn my speaker on loud as I can get it, honey. And I can drink as much as I want to drink, and drink for cheap, cause I'm buying my own stuff from the store. Sure. So, but that's me. That's me. And we need to keep it just like that. I and nope. Clubbing ain't for me. Yeah, clubbing ain't for me. And when I do go out to the club, my mother-in-law them, we and my mama, we ain't going to we ain't going to no young people club. Child, we going straight to the hole in the wall somewhere, or we going to like a upscale type club where people come up in there dressed up in their suits and ties, and they looking nice with their dress on and stuff like that. And child, we be the wildest ones in there. We be the wildest ones in there, but those people don't be on stuff like that. Like it's shutting down by 12 o'clock. What you say now? Hey, Miss Pamela. Do you see Miss Watt Miles now, Miss Meredith? She right there. You got to check to make sure that you ain't block on mistake. Exactly, Miss Miles. You countrified, child. I think I'm countrified too. It's just been in me. That's right, Miss May 55. Exactly, Miss Miles. One night stands is not worth it. Yeah, y'all hit the like button for me. Exactly, May 55. You right about that. Ain't nothing good happen after 1 in the morning. Nothing. Not even at home with your wife. It'd be good at home, but in the streets it ain't good. Hmm. That's how you gotta be, lean. You was always at his house. Yep, that's how I do, Miss Pamela. Oh, okay then. And you knew this ever since you was a teen. You don't see her either? Wait, hold on. Oh, you don't see Miss Meredith? Miss Meredith, check on both of you. Wait. Y'all, both of y'all need to check one another and just check on both of y'all ends and see what's going on. Do you see her any other time, Miss Miles? Yesterday? Right, Miss Meredith. Yeah, sometimes it happens and you don't be knowing it because sometimes you could be scrolling and hit it real quick and don't even realize it. Right, Miss Meredith. And that's how I be. I don't mind doing that now. Let's go on and chill out and, have us a good time and, you know. Thank you, May 55. I don't think so, neither. I don't think he is either. I am a good wife. And I just pray for nothing but the best. That's all. Because, I know anything could happen, but I'm not that type that looks for that. I'm not looking for no anything to happen. I'm not expecting nothing to happen either. I'm not expecting it. Because I feel like when you go to expect that stuff, you know what I'm saying. You the one working it on up. You the one putting that negativity out into the atmosphere. That's just like that saying when people say they don't trust no man no farther than they can see him. You putting that out there in the atmosphere. You putting it out there, and so the devil knows what you think. And so now all that stuff is just going to start happening eventually because of the way that you just think about a relationship. Don't go into a relationship just thinking negative. Don't go into a relationship thinking that you're going to get cheated on. Trust the person with your whole heart. It ain't like you ain't never been hurt before. I ain't saying it's fun getting hurt, but I'm just saying it's best to trust the person with your whole heart and believe them with whatever they say until they show you different. Until they show you different, then you start, you know what I'm saying, maybe preparing yourself for the worst if that's what you need to do. But I feel like you shouldn't go into no relationship just expecting, oh, all men, they ain't number dogs. I ain't finna be sharing my money with him because that don't never work out when you do that. I ain't finna be putting his name on this house because that don't never turn out right. I ain't finna be letting him drive my car because he ain't finna be going to pick up nobody else. I ain't finna be buying him no shoes because when they say when you buying them shoes, you buying them no shoes for him to walk out your life. I ain't finna be buying him no clothes because when you buying some clothes, you dressing up for somebody else. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's just too much of wrong thinking. Too much of wrong thinking. I don't like when women look at my husband. What you said? I don't like when women look at my husband. When I was younger, girl went hard for him. We got married young. Some of these women are the troublemakers. They are. I wonder how you got blocked. Sorry about that. Oh, she was blocked. Oh, okay, so y'all can see each other now. Okay, so but yeah, um, they can be. They can be because they don't care. But that's just those type of women. You know what I'm saying? That's just those type of women that just don't care. You can't never expect for them to change. So you gotta look for your husband to be the one to ignore them. Now, as far as somebody looking at my husband, if you doing it disrespectfully and just you know how you could be if he was by himself, that's just disrespectful. Then yes, I would say I wouldn't like that. I would be lying if I say I did. But if you just looking and you went on about your business, I can't stop you from looking now. I can't stop you from looking. It is what it is. Just like we can't stop them from looking. They got eyes to look. Hell, I done caught my damn self looking one goddamn on time, but it was on the TV. And honey, before I know it, honey, I was talking about how fine the man was, and my husband was right. My husband was right there, but these, it was on TV. I'm quite sure he be looking too. He be looking. Shit, he love him some Gabrielle Union. He love her now. Nah, hell, how much he loved him some Gabrielle Union. I was glad when she got with Dwayne Wade so he could stop looking at her ass. And you can't have her now. I was so glad, and then I ain't gonna say what I was just gonna say, but yeah, I was so glad. I was so glad. Now you can't be looking at that woman like that. That was his baby right there. Shoot. So want to call somebody up. Yeah, oh, what he said in the beginning, want to try to call me his Gabrielle. You a lie. I'm not your Gabrielle Union. I'm your Tiana. That's who I am. Look, and that's probably the same look I would give if it was, in a disrespectful way, because there is one thing to look, but there's another thing to stare. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the point where you staring and you ain't trying to take your eyes off, that's disrespectful when you see him with a whole woman. Just disrespectful. But some of them, they don't care. Your husband, what you say? Your boyfriend loved himself to Keisha Cole. Girl, I'm telling you, honey, infatuated. He was infatuated and probably still is. But I know it ain't bad as it was before she got with Gabrielle Union. I mean, got with Dwayne Wade. It ain't bad as it was then. But yeah, let me get my tail off here, y'all, so I could try to get over here and straighten up this bed and what time is it? If it's about 4 o'clock, I may not come back and do no nails, y'all. We might do the nails tomorrow. Cause we done been on here for a good hot long minute. So by the time my husband come home, get him some attention. Yeah. I might not, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna come back and do no nails today, y'all. Cause I know it's getting close to time for him to get off. And when he get off, I'm gonna be trying to get him some attention. I let him have his little time for like an hour first though before I bother him. I learned that watching this lady on YouTube back years ago. And I always watched older ladies. The one of the ladies I was trying to tell y'all about, her name was Sexy Tina. And when I was telling y'all about she oh yeah, yeah, I'm definitely not finna I'm not gonna come back, y'all. But one of the ladies' name was Sexy Tina that I used to watch. I used to love to watch her. And she had 3 kids and 335. Okay. She had 3 kids, and anytime she was going to go out, she always made her own little outfit. And she cooked and stuff like that. And she lived in California. But I used to love to watch her just because she was just so wise with what she talked to you about and stuff. And, about men. Like, she wasn't the one that kind of like that just was settled down for one man. She wasn't that type. I ain't gonna say she wasn't that type, but she didn't seem like that type. But I don't think she was settled for one man. But the men that she did have, they definitely, the way she put it, they definitely took care. And I believed it though. I believed it. And so she used to go to the not a festival, but what they call them, the what them look the little music fest. She used to go to those. I can't think of them, but they do them once a year. Hold on, who is this? Noni. You watched Tina? She always kept it real and cooked big meals. Yes, she did. And she was on a budget too. She was buying her own house. She had a nice house. Buying her own house, living in California. She always made her own outfit. She used to love to make them bodysuits and put that little chain around it. And and she talked real stuff and she cooked big meals, but when she went grocery shopping, she always went grocery shopping for budget stuff. No matter how uppity, you think that she still was a budget type person. And another one I used to watch is Big Cuz 52, but she ended up dying. I remember she had, God rest her soul, but she passed away and she had a little bitty son, her little baby son Pootie, and she had another a daughter. I think her name was Naomi, and then she had another son. But this was years ago when she had passed away. She was a heavy set woman, and she used to love to do. You know Vic Cuz too. I love the Vic Cuz, and she used to do couponing. She used to do couponing, and she would get on and she'll show you how to um she'll have all the ads papers and stuff, and she had the coupons, and then she'll show you how to go to the store and break up your transactions and coupon and all that stuff like that. I'm driving, I had to pull over. I watched Tina too. She do a video a day in the month of May, and I think her baby daddy's name is Kenny. Yep, that's her. That is her. So but she went with Kenny. Remember, she had the other man, but she wouldn't never tell you his name. He had a little code name. But yeah, so what was I finna say? Oh yeah, but she used to teach you how to coupon and stuff because 52. And so funny, her relationship was so real too because her and her husband, they'll be all on camera arguing and stuff. She be kicking his ass out the house and everything. YouTube ain't nothing like it used to be back in the day. Tony, yep, so is. That was his name, Tony. And so we over here reminiscing on somebody else. But yep, that was his name too. She loved her some Tony. But uh what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, but me because too, she be kicking his ass out the house and everything. But YouTube ain't the same as how it used to be back in the day. YouTube was so much more laid back, so much more realer than what it is now. Like how I am now is how I thought YouTube was supposed to be like. I thought that you supposed to come on, you show your real life, you be yourself, you you know what I'm saying? Like what I cook is what I cook. I didn't know it's just like I didn't know, that you had to cater to a crowd. I thought the crowd loved you for who you was. And that's how I was watching a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just different. We didn't we want we you didn't find if they did anything that was out of their ordinary, it was always like a tag. I'm finna do this, and then I tag such and such to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they did it. But it was never like, oh, we finna go out here shopping to the store. You know what I'm saying? Just doing stuff that the audience is just asking to do to bring, excitement to the channel. It was more of I'm gonna do what I do, and they take me for who I am, and that was it. That's all YouTube was about to me. To me, so that's what I thought it was supposed to be like. But it's just so different now, so different. And just when you just go back and just watch some of those old videos, and you look at how yellow the video was, and it's like none of that mattered back then. No ring lights mattered, no editing mattered, no nothing. None of that mattered. They just did their own thing. They just did their thing. That's it. They didn't even really have the lives back then. Pretty much everything was pre-recorded. So they they just did they just did their thing. I really miss YouTube for the way that it used to be back then, because it was just so much more better. But I wasn't a YouTuber then. I just was. That's why I said I'm a YouTube junkie, because I always love to just sit back and watch YouTubers. And I had my favorite ones, and one of my favorite ones too. Oh, and another one, like, I learned to wear wigs, right? So, like I said, just think, I was like, the YouTubers kind of like taught me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just attached to certain ones that I like, and I learned certain things, about growing up, and, just being a woman, and, just stuff like that. Just certain other things that I liked about them. And uh I had this one where, I just learned about wigs, right? And no matter what wig she put on, she looked good in every damn wig she put on. I like keeping it real, right. And so Muffins is my lovers is another one that I used to love to watch, and she still got her same old intro from back in the day. And there's nothing like chilling with the girls. Taking it on the world. Hey, 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 hey. What's up, divas? I used to love watching her, y'all. But that was another one. Whenever I wanted to know how to wear a wig or something, or something about a wig, I went and watched her. She was one of my favorites to watch. And dressing, and she used to love to wear those Mary Jane heels from Kmart, and she wore a lot of her, Kmart outfits and stuff. Like, I used to love to watch her. And then we had wait, Muffins is my lovers. Sexy Tina, Big Cuz. Um Dang, what is her name? I used to love to watch her too. I don't know why Big Red is coming to my mind, but that's not her name. It's something else. And her and the other lady used to be friends, good friends. But they had two different channels, lived in two different places. But her name was Jodie. Y'all remember who I'm talking about? Jodie. She was real tall, a heavy set woman. But when I tell you, she used to come put her little ponytails on, and she just loved it to shop, and I just loved that. She just used to love to shop and come and do her hair. She was high yellow, real tall, and she roommated. I know she roommated a long time with people and stuff. I can't remember where she was from though. But her and the other, I forgot the other lady name. I used to like to watch her too. But then another one of my very, very, very favorite is ones that I really did not miss a beat on was I can't believe I don't forget her name. But I still watched her channel too. Because around the time I started my YouTube, she was coming back. But she never was really like she was never really content. I love what you said. I love tea on the hubby. Home, I'll talk to you later. See y'all later. All right then, Miss Miles. Yep, I walk around with my biofreeze. Although it helps my back. Uh, dang, what was her name? But anyway, she was the black lady. And if you know, you know. She used to love to go to the club. And she had three daughters. Yeah, she had three daughters. And her husband, he always was working. But she loved her damn makeup. When I tell you this woman used to, that's all she used to pretty much do was hauls, 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 hauls all the time. Cause when I tell you, honey, you be wondering how the hell she always kept bags and bags and bags. I ain't talking about no little bags, y'all. I'm talking about big bags, drugstore, uh, try all of them, honey, bags of makeup. I'm talking about she ain't never buy one or nothing. You know who how we buy two or something sometimes, honey. She bought four or something. Hey, Miss Dolores, she bought four. And she used to love to go to the club. She used to always tell me something, yeah, me and my husband, we going to the club. And and she used to love them big old tall platform heels, but she was like a casual person too. She used to love to just dress dress down her heels because she wore her jeans and her t-shirts, whatever kind of t-shirt she wore, but she was like a jeans type of girl and wore her platform heels. And if you know, you know who I'm talking about. But her story was they had she went to the club one time and her husband was going back to the car and it was this guy. I think the guy was on drugs or something like that, and he had some battery acid and he just tossed the battery acid on her and it just burnt her whole face and it's on her arm and everything. What is her name? I loved her. I don't even know if she still do YouTube now or not. But I know back when I started, she was trying to start, but she wasn't never like really, consistent with it. But even back then, she wasn't really consistent with it. Like she'll disappear on you and then she'll come back. But I used to love to watch her. But yeah, back in the days, that was some good old days. And then another one too, Auntie Fee. I miss Auntie Fee because Auntie Fee was real. Auntie Fee, she ain't give a damn. And so I used to love to watch Auntie Fee too. She was funny as well. Yep, yep. You remember Auntie Fee? Yep. So I'm still trying to remember her name. I cannot remember her name. And then my first time ever, I used to watch somebody. I forgot who it was. And my first time ever making a video, but really didn't know what I was doing, but it wasn't a YouTube video. It was a contest that the person that I was watching. And she loved it, Prince. And so she was like, I think she must have did makeup or something. And so we had to do like a makeup look to see whoever win the gift to the contest or whatever that she was doing or whatever. So you had to do like a purple rain makeup look. Girl, I can't remember what they goddamn purple rain makeup look like. I can't even find the video or nothing. I remember she had posted it on her channel. I don't know if it was a video or a picture. It might was a picture because I tried to search it one time before to see if I ever pull it up, but I never pulled it up. But I won the contest for the purple rain makeup look. And she had sent me one of them little Dollar Tree, no, the dollar was like the Dollar Tree. Do you remember the makeup LA color makeup thing they had with the little colors in them, the little makeup palette? And so she had sent, and it folds and it had like maybe like 12 different colors in it. She had sent me one of them, and I forgot whatever else I had won from that. But that was my first time ever doing anything on YouTube. But I wasn't trying to be no YouTuber at that time. I was just, doing the little contest or whatever. But yeah, I miss how YouTube used to be back in the day. You looked at her all the time, me too. I definitely did. And I kind of feel like her death was kind of all of a sudden. I tried to go and watch her son, after she passed and stuff. I tried cause after a while I think he was trying to like every now and then. Oh, his name was Pootie. Yo, his name was Pootie, her nephew, remember? And wait, Pootie. Yeah, Pootie. Uh-huh, that was his name. And so him and Pootie used to make videos sometimes, and then he came on there with his girlfriend sometimes making videos, but they never like kept it up, and they was never like regular with it. So, oh, they weren't never regular with it. And the way that he was posting, it was kind of like he was there 1 month, but the next month he wasn't. She had a heart attack. It was so sad. Travis, her son, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, I liked that. And I like when they had that little cook off with her and Pootie. He went and did a seafood gumbo. I think it was Christmas time. He did his seafood gumbo, then she did her seafood gumbo, and they had the family taste tested it and stuff. Yeah, I miss that. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna go now. 'Cause I said I was finna go a minute ago, and I'm still ain't going. I'm still right here. I gotta hang this stuff over, honey. It might don't get hung up. Y'all, I think I'm finna go and be lazy. I just feel like doing nothing. Yep. I think I'm just gonna do nothing. I ain't even finna sit here and fake the phone. I'm finna go over here and make my bed up. Get me a good shower for the rest of the day. And climb in my bed and turn my YouTube on. Watch me some YouTube. If some comments come in on mine, I answer some comments. And I'm just gonna lay up here and be lazy. Mm. I wanted to drink me, I was thinking of drink me a glass of wine, but I don't know if I want to do that. That wine probably gonna put me to sleep. And I don't want to go to sleep. Because if I go to sleep, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. So the clothes folded up. I did that much. Yeah. I'm finna go be lazy, y'all. I enjoyed y'all today. I enjoyed everything we talked about, all the chats, all the openness, all the good conversation, all of everything. I enjoyed y'all today. But I'm finna go and chill for the rest of the day. That's what I'm finna do. I ain't even finna fake the phone and act like I'm finna go do nothing else, because I'm not. And I ain't finna lie to y'all and tell y'all I'm coming back on here, because I know once I get off here and get relaxed, I'm gonna be in that bed for the rest of the day. So I'll see y'all tomorrow though. I might try to come on tomorrow morning. We might cook some breakfast or something together. Yeah, I might come on and cook some breakfast or something. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. But we can't make plans for tomorrow because we got to finish living out the day, right? We got to go to sleep and wake up. So y'all let me go to sleep and wake up. And if it's the Lord's will, I'll see y'all tomorrow. But I enjoy all y'all today. What you said? Go to the bath, Mary, and I might take me a nice bubble bath. Exactly. That's what I feel like. Just see, I can't go sit in the tub. The way I feel right now, if I go sit in the tub, I'll be there for some hours and be constantly running hot water every time the water get cold. I will not get out. So I'm gonna go take me a shower and go get in the bed. But I love y'all. I see y'all later. I enjoyed y'all today though. I'm getting in that little mode now. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.